Hi, my sweet Charla. Good to see you, baby. Good to see you. Okay, we are back for the second stream of the day. Let's see. Okay, that's good. I have some food cooking, some rice cooking. It was super, super weird because I was literally having dinner, but at the same time I wasn't having dinner. I was just watching someone else eat. What's up, Dominic? Good to see you again, my friend. Kyla, how's it going, baby? Brina, always good to see you. But yeah, I will have to go back and forth. You know what? I'm just gonna go check on the rice right now. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna set a timer for a quick 10 minutes, and then I gotta go back and grab my rice. Quick 10 minutes. I didn't have any of the good food, as you guys could definitely tell. I'm not sure if the lighting is making the abs look a little bad. Let's do that. Kind of weird lighting, but there we go. Okay, anyways, yeah. She was like, this is so good, this is so good. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna eat any, it's all yours. So we packed it up for her, and she just took all the dishes and everything home. I'm like, enjoy it. You'll have food for the next couple days. She's like, I'm gonna definitely take this into work in the office. I'm like, hey, you do it, girl. She's like, are you sure you don't want any? I'm like, I've had this food my entire life, and on top of that, I can't really eat it. It has way too much oil and stuff, as I literally had McDonald's and a bunch of junk food last night, but we don't talk about that. What's up, Madonna? Good to see you. Yes, indeed. Don't forget to thumbs up the stream. Bridget, always good to see you. Abs never look bad. But no, she came. We had a good time. And then she left with some good food. So, very, very happy. She's like, I'll always help you out in any way I can. She's like, don't mention it. Oh, wow, 1100 iron to replace it? That's what I'm talking about. Way to go, Brina. And all the Minecraft girls. You guys are something. When you guys set your mind to something, it's like, you guys get it done. Okay, we are back here, and it's gonna be a longer stream, guys. Go get yourself some snackies. Go get yourself the weighted blanket, the heated blanket, whatever. Snuggle up in bed if you need to. We're gonna finish up the Nodcry Archon quest. McDonald's in over a month? Oh my goodness, Madonna. That's a crime. You gotta go get yourself a nice McDonald's meal. Okay, enter the doctor's research facility. Guys, I'm a little spooked. El Dottore. He's gonna pay though. He's gonna pay for doing my baby girl like that. Okay, his research facility is like all the way there. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Rev the engines.
I was just telling Kyla, enjoy the server, ladies. Enjoy everything Minecraft has. Once we start implementing mods in the server, it's one of those things. Once the cat is out of the bag, you can't really ever go back.
Full throttle.
I love vanilla Minecraft. I really, really do. But Minecraft, in my humble opinion, is meant to be played with mods. It is literally meant to be played with mods. Like Minecraft alone is super fun, don't get me wrong, but once you start adding mods, it's like you can't ever go back. You literally just cannot go back. Oh, Dottoro's going down. I can guarantee you. He's gonna go down. Yeah, not to mention the rewards. I have a healthy amount of mods. Obviously, we're not going to implement all the mods all at once. We'll drip feed it a little. You know, keep it interesting over time, but
full throttle.
We'll see what mod I implement in the server first.
All these broken machines.
They're all super fun mods.
Someone
Super
got here
fun
before
mods.
us.
Yeah, it
Could
was
it
Dottore.
be Arlecchino and Sandrone?
Oh, maybe. I would have thought it's Dottore who smashed up all these machines. Yeah, battle different creatures, new rewards to chase. Maybe, yeah, I don't want to spoil too much about the mods. You know, you guys are clever girls. I'm sure you guys are online looking up mods yourselves. But don't worry, we'll implement some tasteful mods. We'll implement some real tasteful mods. Oh, look at this poor Fatui. Big man here is down for the count. Yeah, Dottore's out here just slaughtering people. He's out here killing Fatui.
That's quite a welcome party.
Oh, this place gives me the heebie-jeebies, you guys. It's definitely a place of experiments and just nastiness.
Protect us.
I'm so excited for Slash Naya. Oh my goodness. Wild Hunt.
Beware
My son.
of the night.
Flins, get in there, my boy. I seriously can't wait to pull for my son,
Get
Flins.
back! I said get back! Do you hear me?
Oh, look at this poor Fatui soldier. Dottore, help the poor guy. Come on.
No! Don't come any closer!
Oh.
Don't!
If that was Sandrone would have at least helped him. Dottore is like, this man is out of control. But he's gonna get stopped. He's definitely gonna get stopped. There you go. That's my Arlecchino. Never back down from a challenge. But yeah, it's gonna make the server so fun. Not that it's not fun already, but it's gonna shake up the server a little. Shake up even the meta. What you guys think are the best armor and weapons.
We'll probably need it at some point.
We can definitely change it up. Shake up the meta, shake up the server, and change stuff up.
Watch out. Ugh, there's no way through. Let's go around.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're going this way now. Yeah, this place is just creepy being here. Oh, do I have enough stamina to get up there? Oh, I do. Oh my goodness. Sky's the limit. Literally, the sky's the limit, you guys.
What's
When
wrong
it
with
comes
you
to
people?
mods in Minecraft. Anything you could fathom, I can add in the server. Literally, imagine it. I'm pretty much God in our Minecraft server. I can add anything I want. Okay, scratch that. That was not good to say. I know Emma always gets a kick when I say things like that. She loves it. Yeah, no, but I could add anything and everything into the server, or I can wipe it all clean. I can move mountains, shift seas. I am everything in our Minecraft server.
We're looking for the doctor, and we understand he might be here. I see.
I
you're
can give
fleeing
you
the facility.
everything, Kyla, in our server. I can make it all happen.
You looking to settle a score with the doctor? Good luck with that. I don't think you have many chances left.
That was wild, I know.
Perhaps. But you might have a chance to live if you start talking.
Two other harbingers had the same idea as you. They're already inside.
Oh,
What
this
good
is
is
the
it gonna
doctor's
do? The
subordinate.
doctor wouldn't do something like this unprepared.
Even the doctor's own subordinate is like, bro, this guy's unhinged, crazy in the head, he needs to be stopped.
Seems to me that you're not too thrilled about being his subordinate.
Good to see you, Cindy. How's it going, baby?
Also, is it just me, or do I sense monsters nearby? If you'd prefer their company to ours, that can easily be arranged.
Uh-oh. Yeah, start talking, my boy. Joe Tautus.
We need to know what the doctor is up to. Please, if you know anything at all, tell me. This is about more than us versus the doctor.
It's fun to have a
His
server.
actions could have consequences for all of
But
Notcry,
it's
and perhaps even your homeland.
it can get messy very quickly, especially I mean, do you guys remember those pictures I sent you with all the data logs and all the intricacies of a server? It can be difficult. And the thing is, with one click of a button, you can mess up a server very bad, because you guys got to remember,
He's
I have
building
control over
something.
everything
Ambitious
over the
doesn't even
server
begin to describe
in terms of how
Feels like
frequently
this could be the
diamonds
big
spawn,
one.
how
God knows how
quickly the
long he's
weather
been planning it.
changes, what biomes spawn where, and so on and so forth. When you have that much control
A
over a
while
video
back,
game,
he told us he'd be returning to
things can
Snezhnaya.
go bad very, very
weren't
quickly
expecting
if you
him back
mess
so
a
soon.
lot of
This
the
time he
things
brought some
up in the server,
gemstones
if you
with
start
him or
tinkering
something.
around, so,
Two of them.
a lot. Still a little fruit fly on. Goodness, they're so annoying. Like, I put all the fruits in my fridge. It's a matter of time before they all go away. But yeah, things can get messy
Marrow
very
spheres.
quickly in a server.
He stole them
once you
from
start
their rightful
tinkering
owner,
around.
Columbina.
Oh, Lady Damselite? Last I heard, she left the Fatui. Before she
weather's
went,
bad there,
she told us she'd
Charlotte?
finish what Her
That's not good,
Majesty
dude.
asked of her, and wished to
Just
focus on some
prepare, be
personal
safe.
matters.
That's all that matters.
I remember thinking that leaving us might not be the
Blue and
best
Emma want
choice.
vampires.
I mean, I always looked up to the captain the most, and
Oh, this guy looked up to the captain the most.
back when this all started, the higher-ups dispatched 3 units to Notcry to
Yeah,
execute
it's
their
like-
plan. They were
It
led by the
seems
Doctor,
simple on the
Marionette,
surface,
and the
but
Damselite,
again,
respectively.
you guys remember those pictures I sent you guys? It's all code, it's all computer mumbo jumbo. That's how the server is
I was a part of
operated.
the Damselet's
It's
unit
not
to begin with.
as simple as it seems. Things things
She
can
never
go
really
messy
interacted with
very,
us much.
very, very quickly.
In fact, she
especially
seemed
with-
sort of
again when you have
detached
that
from
much
everything.
control over every
Not because she was
aspect of a video
distracted,
game like Minecraft.
just felt
and
like she
Minecraft
was
is such an
indifferent to the
intricate
world
game
around her.
because there's just so much.
Like she had no
in the
stake
game,
in
right? There's
anything
so
that
much
happened.
you can do. There's so much lines of code, and when you have access to change every bit of it, again, if you don't know what you're doing,
She
things
always
can go
seemed like
messy
she was staring
very,
off
very
into the
quickly.
distance.
My rice should
Almost
be
as
done.
if she didn't see anything worth living for at
Okay,
present.
I'm gonna go
so
get it after
she had
this
to look
cutscene.
further afield. That's right. She always used to stare up at the sky. The Doctor used
Who
to
knows?
stand
Maybe
nearby
I'll make
and
the
watch her.
pirate boat flying in the
Apparently
sky.
they got along well at first, but somewhere along the way,
I'm
she
getting
grew wary
super
of him.
wild with these
Started
creations.
avoiding him as much as possible.
That wouldn't be too bad.
After
eh?
she left, everyone
a
in her
flying
unit merged with the
pirate boat
Doctor's.
in the sky.
He's similarly
see, we'll
indifferent
see.
to the world, except when it comes to the moons.
I think
Seems
I
to have
still
big
want to
plans
keep it
for
a
them.
little subtle for
Right
now.
now,
Maybe
obtaining
we'll
the
go
3 moons
too
is his
wild
#1 priority.
in the server
Even
just
so,
yet.
if you can only
Maybe
get
I'll
his
make
hands
the
on
pirate
2
boat
of them,
on the water.
he'll create a third one
I think
himself.
we'll make it on the water. I don't think it'll be like a flying Dutchman
How
kind
would
of
he
pirate
create an artificial
boat.
moon
But
arrow?
again, guys, the
Maybe
sky
knowledge
really
he
is the
gained
limit.
from the
We can do
Hyperborean phantoms
everything
has
and
something to do with
anything
it.
in our server.
Thank you for cooperating. We appreciate the level of detail.
I get the sense that you'd serve under Columbina again if you had the
Well,
chance.
who knows if the
Would that be fair?
No, she's no longer a harbinger.
that individual will be male or
As a
female,
member of the
right?
Fatui, my loyalty will always belong to the Tsaritsa. I'm only telling you all this because I don't completely trust the Doctor. His actions do not align with the goals that first brought us to Nodcry.
Yeah,
I understand.
We'll still keep
We'll
the
do
Minecraft
everything
server
within our
vanilla
power
for
to
a
stop
little while
him.
longer.
The Nave's
We
unit is
still
based at
got
the Kuvaki
a
Experimental
handful
Design
of
Bureau.
things to still do. Not
Maybe
a
you
lot,
can seek
just a
refuge with
handful
them.
of things. For instance, we gotta go beat that dragon
Well,
one more time because
now
no
we
one
know
really
what's
got
going
to
on
experience
here.
that.
Artificial moon marrow. He's likely well on the way to completing it. Dottores' technological capabilities are far more advanced than I thought.
I fear this could
Castle
get ugly.
Valiant, it was
Everyone,
never going to be
Prepare yourselves.
the end of the server. Some of the things that I could implement in the server and make some of the creations, Castle Valiant will always be our home, but it'll make Castle Valiant look like a literal water drop in like the ocean, in the sea. That's how much like grandiose things we can create and implement in the server. Okay, where am I going right now?
Leave
You know
this
what? I'm
place.
just gonna dispatch
Be
this.
silent. Close your eyes. To dust. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
And who says we have to make all these creations in the overworld? We could make creations in the end, in the nether, maybe some new dimensions. Exactly, yeah. We can do everything and anything in Minecraft. Yeah, and enjoy vanilla Minecraft for a while longer. Because again, like I said, once you start implementing mods, it's difficult to go back. I'm telling you guys, none of you are gonna want to go back. No one's gonna want to go back. Oh my goodness, there he is! Dun dun dun!
Welcome, one and all. I've been expecting.
Okay, hold on. I'm just
I
gonna
hope my
pause
humble
it here.
research facility is to your liking.
The doctor, my boy. I dislike your research facility. Give me back my little Bina. I'll be back. Okay, don't mind this massive, massive bowl I have. I know, it's really, really big. I don't have pretty much any of my dishes because I let my friend borrow it to take the food, so. A big bowl, I know. Put my headphones on.
Yeah, we really
What's up, Shadow? Good to
appreciated
see you.
fighting our way in through a horde of monsters.
The gall. You expect us to believe you've just been patiently waiting for us?
Of course I have. Should I be worried about something? Everything seems to be going quite smoothly so far, and you've shown up right on schedule. First Sandrone and Arlecchino, now you. Ah, quite a surfeit of guests I've had today.
Hold on, Arlecchino and Sandrone were here? Uh-oh. What did
If
the
you were
doctor do
looking
with
for
them?
I should probably mention that Arlecchino disappeared as soon as she entered the facility. As for Sandrone, why, she stood right here only moments ago demanding answers from me at the top of her voice. Hardly out of character. She never was one for basic courtesy. But I have to admit, I was a little surprised to see her showing concern for someone besides herself. Does everyone you associate with undergo such a change in temperament? Speaking as a researcher, I have to say, it is not a change for the better. It threatens one's ability to remain objective.
What did you do to my,
Well, since you
Sandrone?
ask,
Oh my
So
goodness,
you
there's
got your hands on the moon marrow, and now you're claiming godhood. Don't you think that's a bit of a stretch, Dottore?
I must protest what you are insinuating with that phrase, claiming godhood. I am not claiming anything. I am stating a fact. You're a researcher. I'm sure you appreciate the distinction between the two.
Huh? Wait,
It's
you
rice,
really think
chicken,
you're all that?
broccoli,
You'll excuse me if
cauliflower,
I'm not being a polite
and a
little
bunch of
lady
Greek
for
yogurt
you.
on top.
We're colleagues. We both know
All
what
in
kind
all,
of person you
yeah.
are.
By the same
like
token,
900
I'm
something
going to
calories.
respond along those lines. You and I both understand that facts speak louder than words. To that end, I've had my people send
Look
you
at
a small
Polonio,
gift.
ready
It
to
should go
smash the
some
toilet.
way toward helping you understand my present position.
What gift?
Drizzled and Frank's red hot sauce, by the way.
Where have all your troops gone?
Who knows? Perhaps they are already marching toward a new world, following in the footsteps of an unknown god. As vulgar and arrogant
It's
as you may
delicious to me,
be,
but
dear
not for
Sandrone,
some.
I have
This
no
would be very
intention
bland
of taking
and
out
plain.
my displeasure on your subordinates.
But to
They
me, I
will
like
enjoy equal rights to
it.
my
I make
own.
bland food taste good, for me
You
at
sent
least.
your people to the Experimental Design Bureau? That's the Tsaritsa's property.
Yes, and I am very mindful of Her Majesty's instructions. But you know full well that they do not conflict with my present goals.
The doctor does
In which
care
case,
less about the
all I'm
Tsaritsa and
doing
her
is
plan.
conducting another
He's
one
all
of
about
my
what he wants.
experiments. Is there a problem with that? Now then, you have a judgment call to make. Am I simply lying to stall you? Or is it possible that every word I am saying is the truth? In which case, your subordinates really are in danger.
So now you've turned on fellow Fatui soldiers. You're completely insane.
I have set a new rule for myself. Each person gets one chance. Naturally, that includes you, Sandrone. If you wish to leave, I won't stop you. We are colleagues, after all.
Scumbag.
Oh, just like that? Dottore actually lets her leave?
Still, I hadn't counted on Sandrone sparing any thought for the people of this world. Shame. I always found her self-centeredness to be one of her few better qualities.
Oh
How
my
can
god,
she ever
Dottore.
hope to achieve greatness when she's so obsessed with protecting her little design bureau?
It's more than a little disingenuous to speak of achieving greatness while taking
You tell him, my boy.
hostages. Or does honor no longer mean anything to you?
honor. I have the
Oh, we
marrow
will,
of 2
Charlotte.
moons in my possession and will soon
We will
complete
definitely
the
shut 'em up.
construction of a 3rd.
Only a matter of time.
I will be the god of a new world. And you speak to me of honor? How charmingly naive.
Those are sacred relics. You do not deserve them.
You tell him,
In my
Mama.
view, many in this world do not deserve to be alive. And yet, I mercifully permit them to go on living, do I not?
You'll come to regret your actions.
Will I now? Let's see if you can make me.
Send my son in there. Flints.
Target acquired.
Observe. The long sleep beckons. Close
Get
your
in there,
eyes.
Flints.
Observe.
Forest, protect us for the everlasting.
Go!
Let's see what you're made of.
Get lost.
Seek within.
Is this all it takes to tire?
Go!
Close your eyes.
We're actually doing decent damage against him.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, Arlecchino out of nowhere with the assist.
Arlecchino.
We get to play as her. Let's go. Arlecchino's here to the fight too.
You're clearly here to destroy my resources.
Look at how many people are here to fight Dottore.
Am I wrong?
Get in there, my boy. Get in there, my girls. Oh my god, Arlecchino's gonna die. Little fruit fly, get out of my face. Like, I've been so generous with you.
Betray your fear of
Do not make me kill you.
With one heart, we
Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls.
Oops.
Is that the best you can do?
Forest, protect.
It all adds up.
It all falls into place.
There we go, there we go. Okay guys, we're gonna kick his butt right here, right now.
Be
My
silent.
son, get in there.
To dust.
We need you.
Get lost.
Observe. Do you fear the dark?
You poor lost lamb.
Transfixed.
Be silent. Close your eyes. To dust.
For the everlasting forest.
Dottore is too powerful with the artificial moon marrow in his arsenal. Fighting him is futile. Quickly.
Uh-oh. Arlecchino said fighting him is futile. He's too powerful.
Let's go.
Come on. Oh, we have to retreat?
I've always
He's
thought
way
it is
too
wiser
powerful.
to flee than surrender.
Watch out!
Uh-oh.
What the?
He's trapped us.
Forget about me! You should...
Where's the traveler?
This man, Dottore, he's way too strong in his current state. Where are we? Are we dead?
What just happened? Nasha Town? How did I get here? Strange. I remember being trapped by Dottore during the battle, and now, all of a sudden, I'm here. Something weird is going on. I guess I'll start by
Nothing
telling you-
involving the doctors any good.
Traveler? What brings you here at this hour?
Huh?
What are you in the mood for today? A hot dog? Or something else? We've got some special discounts at the moment. Want to see the menu?
Sorry, I'm not hungry right now.
Ah. Well, feel free to take a seat for now. Let me know if you change your mind.
Everyone seems to be acting normal. Am I just overthinking?
This is not reality.
Oh, darling,
Lumion.
look who it is. One of our regular customers. Get the travelers something to eat, would you, dear?
Something is wrong and we know it.
Why is he talking like that?
Well, I'd love to, but can't serve a customer unless they order something. Anyway, I take it your business is wrapped up?
Yes, thankfully. It was a long trip, and it's left me feeling pretty exhausted. But the upshot is, I won't have to leave again for a good while. We can have some quality time to ourselves.
Wait. These two are a couple? I see some kids around too. I didn't know they had a family.
Hey there! I haven't seen you in ages! What's keeping you so busy? You forgot already? You're silly. Daddy brought you over to our house recently. We had some snacks together.
What is she talking about?
Daddy?
We've had a lot of customers over the last few days, so we've been real busy. And like my mom always says, some people are more than just customers. They're friends. Oh, another customer's arrived. I better go see what they want.
This is all wrong. I never once heard the owner of this restaurant talk about their family. It certainly isn't a family-run business. And that child, I don't recognize
I don't know,
her at all.
Brina, but it's not good. That's all I know.
A false memory?
Very good.
Oh my goodness, there he
I
is.
knew you had it in you.
Bum, bum, bum. He's just literally in the corner.
Aren't you going to try the house special?
Make him playable, bro.
He show up? No,
He's been in the game for
none
so
of this
long.
is real.
You don't seem to like it here. That's fine. We can change venues.
This is obviously some sort of like false reality he has created. There's my little dove. She lives.
I'm still alive.
She lives. Oh my god.
This place. It took all my strength to open the moon gate, and then I leapt into it. So this is the moon's reflection? The mysterious realm beyond the gate? I can't sense anything. I guess I could try opening the gate once more. No response. Maybe this space can't be opened from inside.
She lives.
If this was the space that killed both Revier and his lover, then why am I unscathed? Or... no, I'm not unscathed. Even the air here feels frozen in place. There is nothing
Baby
here
right
with which
girl,
I can
because you
restore
are
my
so
power.
special.
I should conserve my strength and proceed with caution. I don't believe Dotori's scheming will stop just because I escaped. If there is any chance that I can get back to the others, any chance at all, I must return.
That's so sweet of little Columbina, like literally gave her life willingly
What is
so
this
Dotori
place?
couldn't get his
Or
hands
maybe the
on
real
the moon
question
barrel.
is, what is it for? What's this? Looks like it responds to my power.
Okay. Oh, charge attack.
Golden. Like Kuvaki. Is it some sort of guide? And why
Whatever
does
it is, we
feel
should
so
follow it.
familiar? I might as well follow it.
Let's do a little Bina. Okay, let's use another charge attack, perhaps.
Where does this lead?
Oh, that's Moon
Could
Prayer
it be
Night.
the exit?
We're in like a weird place where time and space is like
home, Moon Goddess.
all shifted and weird.
Is this Nasha Town?
It is Nasha Town, but
Isn't
it's
Moon Prayer Night
not
over
Nasha
already?
Town. The music is all distorted too. Oh, this is trippy.
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have a wonderful night.
Oh, that's us.
I will. Everyone else. And me? Are these my memories?
We're like a ghost.
I can't touch them. It's as if we're separated by some impenetrable power.
Over here! Over here!
But the people in these memories pass right through me. Just like when I disappeared. If only I had known what would come to pass after that. Even so, I should still take a look around. Just being back here. It gives me the strength to keep going.
Yeah, she's reliving memories. But it's like where are we?
Welcome
What,
home,
why,
Moon
where?
Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This
Whatever
Moon
it
Prayer
is,
Night was worth watching.
we need to get
after all.
Columbina out. We gotta stop Dottore.
Yes.
And then we gotta prepare
That was
our
the fortune
butts to
telling stone by
Snezhnaya.
Babeloth from the Hexen Circle.
And we need to go buy some warm clothes, you guys. I mean, I got a lot of warm clothes. I got a jacket. I'm good, because Canadian winters are very, very cold, just like Russian winters. But maybe some of you guys don't own
draw
winter
the
jackets.
first
I'd highly
lunar
recommend you get yourself
arcana.
one.
This
Hey, Angel
represents
Face. It's good to
destiny
see you.
And is the
How you been?
foundation for the divination
It's
as
been
a
a while.
whole.
How's things? Hopefully you've been getting some good riding in.
Destiny.
In Edmonton,
believe
our
the
weather
card
has
I
been
drew
absolutely
was
wild.
The moon.
We got like
Now
one
that I
or two
think
nice
about
days,
it,
and then we got like a week
Barbalot's
of
divination
rain.
was absolutely right. It's almost time to draw the last card. The one that represents the future. That was the card that popped out on its own. From here, I think.
You just need some cuddles to keep warm. Surely, yeah.
Kuvaki Pulse? What?
Fascinating. I've never encountered this before
that's
in my
unfortunate.
role as a diviner.
What's going on?
You could turn on a little like
That
bell
card
icon.
leave the deck?
Maybe that'll
Because
help.
of my influence? All I did was try to touch it, and then... Maybe this memory space is not untouchable after all. Are there weak points in the barrier? Or is it possible that there's more to this space than my memories alone?
This card is death.
I need to get to the bottom of this. I'll try touching something else. Hmm? Is this the wind? No, it's gravity. It's pulling me outwards. No, Traveler!
Selling a Ducati Scrambler? I am not selling a Ducati Scrambler. I don't have a Ducati Scrambler. I have a Ducati 848 Evo. that I've ridden, I think, twice this season. I haven't ridden my Ducati a lot. I believe in my little dove too. Everyone's like, where's the Traveler? Where's the Traveler? Oh, look at Paimon. Everyone is so sad.
Paimon, listen to me. From the bottom of our hearts, we are
Arlecchino's pissed
so,
off. Like,
so
just look at her.
sorry.
She is
We
so
completely
angry.
understand how you must feel. The Traveler is trapped, and we all feel responsible for it.
Don't say that. Paimon's not a little kid. You didn't leave her behind on purpose.
Oh, Paimon, quit it. You're Asmodee. You can literally go save her.
She's all alone in there. What if something happens to her? What are we gonna do then?
We all know you're the unknown
We
god.
barely spent any time apart since we met. Is she gonna die?
We must find a way to rescue her. We were all involved in the operation where she was captured, and we do not abandon our comrades. That being said, it won't be easy. Through conversation with the others on our return, we've arrived at a basic idea of what we're up against. Dottore lab has clearly been in operation for a lot longer than we realized. We found many monster samples stored there.
Oh, I
in all
see.
likelihood, they were
I see,
materials
Angel
he
Face, but no,
used to
I'm not selling
research his
a
latest
device scrambler.
technology. We also know that through
Hi,
his
Malzy.
contact with the phantoms
Welcome.
of Hyperborea, he gained knowledge about the moons
Yeah, we're just
and
wrapping
certain
up the
Hyperborean
Archon quest
technologies.
here in Notcrack.
Using
Just
this
preparing
knowledge,
ourselves
he
for
then
a snake
fashioned an
dive.
artificial moon marrow to serve as a replacement for the frost moon beyond the sky. Unlike Columbina, Dottore is not being rejected by Tevat. And even with 2 of the 3 moon marrows, his power far exceeds all of ours combined. Once his 3rd moon marrow is complete, Dottore will have completely seized the authority of 3 moons. Tevat's most primordial powers will then be in his grasp.
Does that mean...
I'm afraid so. No one could have predicted this level of insanity. Not even from Dottore. And unfortunately, his insanity is coupled with an intellect and ambition that not even his peers in the Fatui can match.
This is dire. Sounds like the world is done for.
The 3 moons' authority can influence the very fabric of time and space. I dare not imagine what a monster like him would do with that kind of power.
The trouble's already begun.
It'd probably
I'm afraid.
kill all of you.
On our way back, we discovered that
That's
part
what
of
I'll do.
Nodcry is being enveloped by an unknown energy. We cannot ascertain what is happening inside. I'm convinced this is Dottore's doing.
Do you know who's
But
actually
there's no
another
way to
really,
prove
really
it.
good villain that I
The issue
very
is,
much
we have
enjoyed?
no idea what his intentions are.
From
The
Guardians
only
of the
thing
Galaxy
more
number
frustrating than
2,
facing down evil
Eagle
is
the
knowing
Living
that it will
Planet.
surely come.
That is a
And not
very,
knowing
very
when.
amazingly well-written movie. And it's
The
my
Doctor
personal
is
favorite
guilty of
Guardians of the
numerous
Galaxy
crimes
movie
in
number 2.
Mondstadt as well.
With
One of our
Kurt
knights,
Russell playing Eagle the
former
Living
knights.
Planet.
His
That
father was
movie was
murdered
like
by
pretty
Dottore.
much perfect in my eyes, at least. Eagle,
His ideology and
excuse me,
methodology
Eagle the
are a
Living
danger
Planet,
to
10
everything
out
in
of
his
10
path,
villain.
from individuals to entire nations. He does not feel guilt, even when he acts against his own people.
He doesn't see them as his own people. That's why. People like him see everyone else as beneath them. Right. He views other people only in terms of how they can benefit him. That's the basis of all his social connections.
Oh, that's awesome, Angel
Granted,
Face. You
he's
met a couple
hardly
that
the
knows
only
me.
harbinger to pursue their own interests. We all do.
Edmonton is
And
my
Your
town,
Majesty
baby
is
girl.
gracious enough to permit it.
A lot of
Still,
people here know me, but that's
our
awesome.
mercy has its limits.
Mexico,
Dottore's actions have
Angel
gone beyond
Face
even what the
refers to in
Fatui could have
Edmonton.
imagined. Usurping
Mexico
divine
refers to
authority
as
become a god.
the
For
place in the
servants
city
of
where
the
bikers
Saritsa
can
that
go
goes
do
beyond being
hooligan stuff.
disloyal.
Wheelies,
It's treason of the
stoppies,
highest
stunting,
order.
racing.
We can't expect him to heed
that
the
area. That's
Saritsa's
what
will once he
Mexico
gains the
refers
3
to.
moons
So
authority.
if someone comes and asks you,
Even
yeah,
the
where's the
harbingers
Mexico
consider him
of
the most
Calgary?
self-interested among
That's
us.
what they're asking. Somewhere secluded where cops can't get you and they can go do
People to get caught by...
wild stuff.
We have to go save her! Right now! Please! We gotta find a way!
Yeah, Eagle the Living
Paimon,
Planet, yeah.
I promise you, we are with you all the way.
I know. Oh my God,
get how
Eagle
you
the Living
feel.
Planet.
I do.
The whole movie was
But it's gonna
amazing.
take more than strong
but
emotions
Eagle,
to take down an enemy
Eagle
like
the Living
Dottori.
Planet, Kurt Russell.
What we
oh
need
my
now
God.
is more
Perfection.
information.
He was
Right.
that
We
close
can't
to
even
winning.
guarantee
He was that
he's
close to
still at his
consuming
research
the
center.
entire
Before we
universe.
can think about mounting a rescue operation, we need to confirm the traveler's location. I'll find a way.
Paimon knows, but
Finally,
she's
Nefer.
so scared. If anything happens to the traveler, she might be the strongest person Paimon knows, but she's still human. She feels pain and bleeds just like anyone else. Then think things through before you stick your neck out.
There you
You
go.
wanna lose your head.
There you go, Sandrone. Pull it up to help.
Miss Androne, you're okay?
Put the stuff over there, and be gentle with it. Am I okay? As you can see, I've had to move my whole livelihood out of the Experimental Design Bureau. It's been swallowed up by Dottori's energy field. If I'd left it any longer, I probably would have gotten stuck there. Ugh, Dottori always goes a little loco when he finds a shiny new toy. Not that he'd ever admit that. But this time, he's gone full psycho.
Eagle's planet was so beautiful, I know.
Just go ahead and cry already. Sorry. Paimon's not trying to make it seem. It's just, she can't.
Oh, Paimon.
Let it all out.
Poor baby Paimon.
There's no shame in it. When you're overwhelmed by fear and despair, crying can help get it out of your system. You'll feel better for it.
Okay,
Well
then.
said, Nefer.
While the baby of the group is having a moment, how about the grown-ups get to work? Give me your hand.
You've made a discovery?
Polonia, scan.
Sandrone out here, just business, straight business with her.
You, hand, now.
Yeah, Dottori's been
I
psycho
never
since
asked
day
my
one,
lady.
bro.
Curses! You're next. Then you. Dottori, you son of a... He's done something to us. Everyone who entered his research center has been implanted with some sort of curse.
I
Uh-oh.
don't feel anything unusual at the moment. Does that mean it hasn't activated yet? Is there a way to figure out its purpose and what might trigger it?
My best guess is Dottori created it using
that's
Moon
awesome,
Goddess's
Angel
powers.
Face.
1 second, analyzing.
It's so nice of you to invite me.
That friggin' maniac!
So, what twisted game is he playing this time?
The moment I analyzed the energy
Where's the best
composition,
place to
some
get a hold of you,
encrypted
Angel
text
Face?
appeared in my mind.
Because I don't think you have Instagram
And
or
when I deciphered it according to the
not
Fatui
sure if you have
standard
Facebook or
encryption
not.
protocol, I got
and
the
we can't
following
DM back and
message.
forth
Feel
here
free
on
to run.
YouTube, so
Or you will perish in Nod.
maybe we can get in contact
He's mocking us.
on Instagram or Facebook.
Yep. He loves
Link to
to
all
toy
my
with
socials
people.
are in my channel
Only
bio,
in
by the
this
way,
case,
Angel Face. So
there might be more to
definitely
it.
shoot me a message on
But
one
I
of the
didn't
platforms.
detect any murderous intent or
Does that
malice either in the message
sounds
or the
fun?
curse's energy. As
And
if
I'm
this
not
is
making
him out
100%
here
promise that I'll be there,
malicious.
but I really do appreciate
Or
that.
perhaps
I
all
really,
people are
really do,
cowards
so
in his
thank you.
eyes. Maybe he
Maybe I
thinks
could,
the
move
threat
some things
alone
around
will be
and,
effective.
Show up.
What a despicable person. And he has the Traveler in his grasp.
If I may. As unhinged as Dottori may be,
I love all motorcycles.
he has always exercised great
Small or large.
patience with the objects of his interest.
I remember a comment he made when we first arrived in Nodcry. He said, "This world is, on the whole, an exceedingly dull place. But at least there are a few intriguing features, such as the gods, or the Traveler. Presumably, they interest him because they're unknown quantities. He wants to understand as much as he can about them."
Agreed. The Traveler is Tevat's fourth descender. All Harbingers are aware of this. Since Dottori took such pains to capture the Traveler, he is unlikely to kill her right away.
Okay.
I hate to admit it, but the Dottore can kill the Traveler
Of
extremely quick.
course. I also think we need to
Extremely,
read between the
extremely
lines
quick.
with Dottori's message. If he's encouraging us to run, that means we mustn't leave Nodcry under any circumstances. My guess is, his curse will only trigger if we leave.
Oh, there's my
We've
baby boy
discovered
dragon.
multiple energy fields. Albedo is still attempting to analyze their structure. He told me to report back first. Each field is slowly growing, swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process. And the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them. He's probably trying to swallow Nodcry whole.
His nefarious ambition knows no bounds. If this continues, the whole of Tevat will be in trouble, not just Nodcry.
The loss of Columbina could not have come at a worse time. Do we think she's truly gone for good?
She entered the space beyond the Moon Gate, knowing what became of Rerir and
Oh, that's
Thalumis.
cute, Madonna.
I'm sorry, but I fear the odds aren't good.
Don't be ridiculous. If I know her, she's
Mini
busy
Moto
finding a way
Olympics,
back as we
okay.
speak just so she
I'm
can
gonna have to
annoy
look
me.
that up.
She isn't dead.
Whatever
Definitely have
has
to look
become
that
of
up.
her, the fact remains that we are two comrades short on the eve of a decisive battle.
We need to find out the Traveler's location.
Almost done
But
my
there is
food,
also
and I'm
other
still
work to be
super,
done.
super hungry.
Agreed. Whatever Dottore's planning, we have to get the local populace somewhere safe. So, as well as a rescue mission, we have to organize a mass evacuation at the same time.
It would be best if someone could approach leaders of neighboring nations and negotiate emergency asylum for Nodcry's inhabitants. Can anyone handle that?
Snezhnaya is one option. I'll see what I can do.
This would be so much easier if the Traveler was here. No!
What
Stop
time
thinking
is
like
that
that, Paimon.
Mini Moto Olympics
Paimon will join
on,
She's pretty well connected thanks to the Traveler.
I guess I can just Google
Maybe it'll
search
come in
it.
handy.
Mini Moto Olympics on Google. Okay.
Either way,
I'll just
that's
get all
what
the
the Traveler
information
would do
there.
if she was here.
I should have eaten
Back
dinner with
here
her.
again.
Hi, Laura.
That gravitational force
Hi,
that
Angel.
pulled me back.
How's my Laura doing?
Is this where it came
Hi,
from?
Lucy. Hi,
When
my
I
baby
saw
Lucy.
that memory of Moon Prayer Night,
So good to see you.
I think I influenced reality. Was it just a coincidence? Or if only I could have sent the others some kind of warning on Moon Prayer Night. Maybe we could have stopped Dottore. I feel so heavy. Does entering that space consume a lot of energy? Well, even so, I have to keep moving forward. Back to emptiness and silence again. I should try and find my way back inside that memory. The entrance from last
Don't
time
you worry,
isn't showing up.
Charlotte. We are not going to let go of
What
Little
did
Dove.
I miss? Looks like I need to gather these scattered fragments.
We will save her. One way or another. Oh, what the heck? Okay, how do I grab him? Okay, how do I grab these things though? Oh, there we go. Got it, got it. Just one more to grab, and then we're good.
It worked. Hopefully I can stay inside for a bit longer this
That's
time.
good, Laura. It's always good to hear that you're doing good. Northeast Cycle Works, Calgary. I know where that is, yeah. I've been to Calgary a lot of times. I have a lot of wonderful friends who live in Calgary. You, obviously, being one of them, Angel Face. Same location as last year. Okay, got it. That is so sweet.
Astra
of you,
Abyssosque.
Charlotte.
Welcome
Honestly,
to the Adventurers
thank you for,
Guild.
Working on a bow and
What?
sword for me.
This doesn't look like Moon Prayer Night.
Extra, extra! Latest issue of the Nasha Express!
Yeah, this is still weird. We still don't know what is happening with Columbina
Maybe
exactly.
the space isn't comprised of my memories
but
after all.
something's definitely
There aren't
happening.
any festive decorations around. Is this Nasha Town after Moon Prayer Night ended? Did Dottoro's plan not affect the town?
Well, Dottoro's plan
Or
is
is no one
definitely
aware of what
affecting
happened
something.
because he used the Three Moons' authority?
Okay, wrong way.
Let me see if I can influence anyone else.
Okay, I'm almost done my
So,
food.
what do we do next?
Definitely not enough food.
Wait, that voice.
I'm actually
Paimon?
I'm feeling extra hungry
The
today.
most important thing right now.
I mean,
is to
I
find
could
that
go eat
maid.
another 1,000 calories if I really wanted to today. I could, without it even
Alma the
impacting me
Traveler and Mr.
whatsoever.
Varga are here too.
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Traveler.
Just typically, I don't like to eat on stream and get the calories and energy, because then I start to be a little weird.
Huh?
Columbina?
I made contact. It's me, Columbina. Huh?
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
Huh? Huh? Wait a moment. This has happened before. This is what happened when I disappeared. I stood right over there, thinking that no one would
Can you
ever
tell a
find
toast?
me
Oh
again.
yeah, that'll rack up the
It was
calories.
only when she called my name
100%.
that I decided to follow them. But did she turn around because she sensed my touch just now? Is it really possible that from in here, I can change the past? If I keep following them, maybe
That's impressive, Angel Face. Wow.
it's that
It became a
gravity
street
again.
takeover? Wow. We haven't had any really big motorcycle meets here in Edmonton this year. We had maybe 2,
Every time I influence reality within that space,
but they weren't that big.
this force intervenes and pulls me back. It's as if it's trying to stop me from leaving.
Oh, thank you, Lucy.
I'm getting weaker.
Yeah, like I say,
and
oh no, I have more food here. I have fruits, I have Nutella, I have toast, I have a lot of food here. I have rice,
You have to tell
rice
everyone what
crackers, I have a
happened.
lot of stuff. I can go make myself a nice high carb rice cracker snack. I don't think I need the carbohydrates. It's just, again, you guys know me all too well. When I get food, when my body isn't in a fight or flight state, which it is 24 hours of the day, my body is
Darkness.
literally starving and
feels
dying for nutrients and calories.
strange.
And that way my mind
As if
doesn't
something has
think of
grabbed
trauma.
hold of me.
When I eat, my body's satiated, it has the nutrients and calories. It's like, all right, we don't got to worry about dying. Now we can worry about the
Look
stuff
at
that he
you,
shoves
standing
down that
so
deep dark
still
hole.
in total silence.
And I don't like to do
I
that.
almost didn't recognize you. Hello there.
Oh my goodness.
Traveler.
What's that thing on the doctor's back?
Wait.
Is that the artificial moon?
Ah, so you noticed.
Look at that.
This is the completed
The eternal moon is down there.
Two primordial moon marrows
The
and one artificial
crimson moon is up there, and then the middle one is the artificial moon that he was gonna get from Columbina, the frost moon, but he couldn't because Columbina obviously chose to go somewhere, right? So, still, Dottore with two of the moons and one artificial one he's gonna create, he's still very much powerful to pretty much kill anyone.
You are wary of it. Good. Maintain that reverence.
20
You performed
Harleys
well
today?
in that
Nice.
recent battle. Brave and reckless as always. Courage is the sign of a true hero, and impulsiveness is the hallmark of those who
Thank you,
strive to
Charlotte.
advance. I say this not to belittle you. Most creatures are far more timid by comparison.
3 moon marrows. Does that mean the artificial one is now complete too?
Well spotted. What do you think? For a replica I built myself, I dare say it looks the part.
Dottore.
It's blasphemy is what it is.
Illusions in my mind?
I have no interest in fooling your eyes. On the contrary, I hope to show you the true essence of all that you see before you. Is this not a beautiful city? People live in peace and find joy in their work. The streets are safe.
Yeah, if it's like a
People can even leave
carbonated
their
drink,
doors
it's,
unlocked
you know,
at night.
0 calorie.
You might say it is the
Pepsi
Elysium
Zero.
everyone
Like that's what I
dreams
drank.
of. All available
Pepsi,
data
0
indicates
sugar,
your
0
values and
calories.
worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind of society should be quite to your taste.
False beauty is deceitful. Lies are to no one's taste.
I wonder, is it your moral standards that are too high? Or your expectations of reality? Answer me this. If someone existed in a sweet dream from the moment they were born, a dream in which they never once felt pain, which do you
That's
think they
awesome,
would consider
Madonna.
superior? The dream
Yeah.
or the reality?
If you like Harleys,
Your
I could definitely
sophistry.
see you on
It has
one.
nothing to do with your actions.
As I suspected. You have yet to understand all of this for what it really is.
What do you want from me?
You sound impatient. Do you think the only reason I'm keeping you is because I want something from you?
Yes.
If not, then why haven't you killed me yet? No one can stop you if you're as powerful as a god.
I'm delighted you recognize that fact. I believe we last squared off in Sumeru. Ah, the memories. How time flies. You and I have both grown. I'm not surprised that Arlecchino and Sandrone worked with you.
We all love
You've
you too,
always
Laura.
a way of
I hope
slowly
you have
but
an
surely
awesome,
ingratiating
awesome night.
yourself
And
with
sweet
all
dreams if you are
levels
going
of
to bed.
society. People laud you as a hero, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Oh, but to be clear, I don't say that to flatter you.
Do you always give your opponent an appraisal before you deal the final blow?
Call it a long-time habit. I'm a researcher, and one of my duties is to give an objective assessment of my subjects. But you misunderstand. We are not opponents. Not at this moment. I just want to talk. Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Columbina, and now even Sandrone.
What about La Senora?
You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can work with me as well.
What makes you so sure?
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad befriend only the bad? I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that. Surely you don't think all your relationships are grounded in
I get the
friendship or
powdered
shared
peanut butter.
ideals?
I don't really get
People
actual
come together
peanut
because
butter.
it benefits
It's literally
them
half
to
the
do so.
calories.
If
Add a
you
little
think
bit
of
of
the
water
people you admire,
or,
you must surely
cashew
admit
milk.
that they have
Tastes
provided
exactly like
some
peanut butter.
benefit to you. Morality,
Real
ambition,
peanut butter is
dreams.
crazy,
People
crazy
have
high in
plenty of
calories
words to
because it's
embellish
literally
the
drenched
nature of
in
their
oil.
relationships. But once you break
If you
free
make
from
peanut
those
butter
ethical
yourself,
frameworks,
it's not as
you will
bad,
see
but
that the
store-bought
only
peanut butter
thing
is way
connecting
too
the
high in
two of you
calories.
is mutual benefit. And that
Just to use like
is what
one
I'd like to
little
talk to you
tablespoon
about.
is like barely
We're
even
finally
enough.
getting into it. He's
And then if
probably
you add
been
2
planning to kidnap
tablespoons,
me for a long time
for the
now.
amount of
For what
calories,
exactly? He has the
it's
authority of all
not good.
three
Well, it
moons.
just depends what
I
kind of
won't be
peanut
able to
butter
gain
is.
the
Like
upper
there are a
hand.
lot of different brands
Best
of
if I
peanut
pretend
butter,
that
you
I'm
guys.
willing to negotiate
It's
for
really
now.
difficult. You always
say you're a
when you go with
god,
peanut butter,
but you also
you always want
speak
to go
of
with the low
mutual
calorie
benefit.
options.
What could a god want that the three moons
PB
cannot
Fit,
provide?
yeah.
Excellent question. But before I answer, I would ask you the
Peanut
same
butter
thing.
is good
Gaining
for a little
Columbina's
snack. It'll
allegiance was
fill
a
you up,
rare
but
and
if
extraordinary
you're
feat.
over your
But the
calorie
moon marrows are now in my hands,
intake
and I
for
have
the
the
day,
edge over her. For this
peanut butter
artificial
is gonna
moon is
really,
not
really
being
skyrocket it.
rejected
So
by
again, you
Tevat.
gotta
Her identity and lineage
you
may have
gotta
been a thing of
definitely
glory in the old
be
world,
careful with peanut butter.
but they were also shackles
Again,
that
peanut butter in
prevented her
moderation,
from ever
small
integrating
doses,
into
it's fine.
Tevat.
No food is really
I,
that
on the
bad.
other hand,
It's just
you may
you
view me
gotta
as a thief,
calculate the calories for the
but I
day,
have
right?
overcome
If you're working with
limitation.
1,600 calories,
So what is it that
500
the
of them are
cannot
coming from
grant you?
peanut
What
butter.
stops you from negotiating with
It's not
me
going to be a
get
good day
what you
for you.
want?
You're not going
I
to
don't
get the
make
proper
deals with
nutrients.
lying
You're not going to get
psychopaths.
the protein,
That's
the
quite
good
an
fats, the
accusation.
micronutrients, and so on and so forth.
Are you expecting
the
me
good
to get angry with
carbohydrates. You want to definitely
this is one
prioritize
aspect
whole
in which my
foods,
personal
quality
growth
foods,
has
foods
served
that
me
your
well.
body's really going to use.
In the
not,
past,
you know.
my less mature self might
Olive
have been
oil is one of the
disappointed,
things people
perhaps
use way too
even
much of.
angry over a small setback like this. Like when you and Lesser Lord Kusanali joined forces to oppose me, for example. But things are different now. Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, I no longer find myself perturbed by these trivial affairs.
I use PB
Human
Fit in my
relationships end
banana
with conflicts
shakes.
of emotions and interests. But relations
That's
between
good.
humans and
That's
gods
very good,
are different.
Charlotte.
And ours is even more unique. I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim to unprecedented horizons. And you were no ordinary
That's super
person
exciting,
to
Angel
begin
Face. I'm sure your Ducati is gorgeous. Go have fun, show it off,
Allow me to show
and
you
have
the
fun,
world,
most importantly.
Descender.
Oh my goodness. This is so trippy. Look at this, we're on water.
To stand, walk,
There's Fontaine,
jump,
there's
sit,
Celestia up there.
and lie down.
There's the
These are the most
Kuvak
common of
Experimental
behaviors.
Design Bureau. Oh, this is... Is that Dragon Spine all the way over there? Is that Dragon Spine or am I tripping? Okay, where are we going right now? Follow Dottore. I don't even know where he is. Oh, there he is. We're literally walking on water. Okay, now he's there. Get him!
Have you ever wondered why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk?
Oh, Dottore is genius level. He's smart, but he's not smart enough to be good.
Someone of your talent and experience must
And
surely
he's
know
a
of the
college
four
dropout.
great rulers who serve the heavenly principles. They govern life, death, time, and space. One wounded by a blade will die from blood
I
loss or
think
infection.
it's a
and
real
one who falls
Ducati.
into a
Of course
lake
it is.
will drown in
As long as you enjoy it,
the
Angel,
elderly
that's all that
wallow in
matters.
solitude, and the solitary age faster.
Yeah.
Eventually, new life is born.
He's a mad
only
doctor.
To embark on the same
It's pretty much
path
what
of suffering.
Dottore is.
These four divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. But they themselves.
Last time we
transcend
saw him
its
was in
boundaries,
Sumeru. It's been a
squandering
long
the
time
power
since we've
bestowed
seen
by the heavens.
Il
All
Dottore.
who live yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist. Who makes the rules we must live by? Who has the right to restrict us? The limits of the body can be rejected.
Scorch and burn!
How does it feel to be among those with absolute power? You cannot conceive the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit.
Good night, Madonna. We all love you, baby girl. Have a wonderful night.
Only by discarding our useless, primitive eyes can we perceive a new world. How narrow-minded we all were.
75 horsepower?
Why should
Yeah.
the final answer of the world
That's
not
still very,
be
very
power
powerful.
that predates those of life, death,
That's still very
time,
powerful.
and space. The power of the Trilune. Through it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed,
You're craving meat
authority
now?
exiled, souls controlled. You know, I heard recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. They found that it is more often than not the villains who strive tirelessly to push the boundaries of progress. In fact, long before this, someone voiced a similar idea in an academia editorial. I felt a great affinity with this perspective. Fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. And so, the majority.
Does this man have a choker around his neck? Do you guys see that? I just noticed that. He has a choker. Oh, Dottore. As Dottore, well, I mean, Dottore for sure is into some freaky stuff. He's a mad, mad doctor. He's wearing a choker.
But all sacrifices made during my experiments have been worthwhile, as you can now see. I can offer you something new, something unique, precisely because I am.
Yeah, smarty pants, evil, exactly, evil tone.
Think about it. We are eternally bound.
Your blood
through
sugar is
mutual
probably low,
interest.
Lucy. That's why you're
Can you
craving
truly
after.
say you would never turn to malice if it could give you the life you dream of?
Am I into stunt riders? I don't do a whole lot of stunting. I used to do stunting when I was a young man. I'll do some crazy stuff here and there, but I wouldn't call myself a stunt rider, or I don't really like to ride with people who stunt ride. I've been riding for many, many years, and I've seen so many of my friends crash, get hurt, and some of my dear friends have passed away.
Fragile and feeble.
I've seen and I've done it all when
Utterly
it comes to
heedless.
motorcycles, and now, you know, I've been riding for so long. At this point, I just ride the bikes as normal can be. Once in a while, I like to have a little bit of fun. I get a little crazy myself, but for the most part, I'm not really into stunting, or I don't really like to ride with crazy people who stunt and pop wheelies beside me and stuff. No, but I like to have fun once in a while.
I'm sure many people have told you.
I just noticed the choker now, I swear, Kyla.
Because I'm a descender?
Exactly. Very clever.
But what has that got to do with you?
I do not conceal my wicked deeds, my selfish desires, or my greed. A true researcher must act as I do if they are to understand and speak of the truth. And yet, a knowledge seeker like myself will inevitably grow
check
tired
your
studying
blood
to
sugar,
that beyond
Lucy,
the
because
point.
it might
You
be
have traveled
that.
to all corners of the world and met many people, Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal.
Yeah, I'm very
And all
particular
the while,
with who I ride
you've
with when it
spent your
comes to
days doing some of the
motorcycles.
most mundane
I
jobs
don't
in
like
the
to ride
world.
with people who
You
put
fight
my life
and
in
toil,
danger or
claim
their own lives
minuscule
in danger.
rewards from
Because
my
like I
friend
said,
Pantalone.
I've
then
seen
you
a lot
fight
of
some
deaths
more,
riding motorcycles.
winning some
Some of
battles
them
and losing
my
others
friends,
as your
and
search
it's
goes
not
on.
a good sight.
And this cycle continues.
Oh, hold on,
with
hold on.
no
He said
end in
something.
sight.
You fight and toil, claim minuscule towards my friend Pantalone. Oh, look at that! Bravo, Mr. Doctor. Bravo. He considers Pantalone a friend. The only person who seems to like Dottore. Well, I wouldn't really use the word like, but they hang out, I suppose. Pantalone. Pantalone is just as crazy as the Doctor is. Anyone who hangs around the Doctor and tolerates him, you gotta be crazy yourself. You have to be.
Surely you must sometimes grow
Oh,
weary
Pantalone
of
is
being
getting
stuck
pulled
in
instantly.
this
The
same
Doctor is
loop
gonna get pulled
day
instantly.
after
If
day.
they make the Doctor or
We're
Pantalone
completely
playable,
different. I
both
embrace
of them are
everything
coming
that
home
life throws at
instantly.
me. I am engaged in every step of my journey.
How does that make us different? I too embrace what life brings, researching everything that
Yeah,
interests me.
last year was a
Think of all
pretty
the
bad
novel
accident
things I've managed to create.
that I'm still kind of getting
Like the
over. I mean, I'm still
artificial
going to
moon
physio
barrow.
and stuff.
Don't you see? As unique a specimen as she was, even Columbine.
Yeah, they
is
both
not
want power
irreplaceable.
in different ways.
Take that back. She's gone because of your actions.
I didn't say that to anger you. Though admittedly, I don't see what there is to be angry about. Anything Columbina could do for you, I can do better. I know what your ultimate
I'll
goal
definitely
is.
pull for.
You wish to walk
I
the
mean,
path
I would
your
even
brother
pull for
walked
Rerir
and seek
if
answers from him
Rerir
at the
became
end of
playable.
that
Like I'd pull
journey,
for him,
don't you?
100%.
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about
I
another
just love
person
pulling
the
for
way I
characters,
care about
building
him.
them, and just having fun with
Perhaps
them.
not. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I can find your brother right now, bring him before you, and make him give you the answers you seek.
Don't be so presumptuous. You'll never begin to understand the situation between
Oh
us.
wow, a Harley stunt show?
No.
That's cool.
This is no presumption. I'm only offering what I know is possible with the power of the Trilune. But it seems like you would sooner continue with your journey through this world. Why? Do you truly desire this journey? Or is it simply a necessary process from which you cannot escape? Think of all the
That's how
time
powerful
and energy
Dottore
you
is.
have
He can just
spent,
literally make
everything
our
you've
brother
had to
appear
endure just to
and
make it this
demand
far.
answers.
Is this really what you want?
At one point, Dottore was
Or
probably
has your hand
arguably
been
one of the
forced by
strongest
promise of
individuals
that
in all of
final
Teyvat.
answer? Yes, you
Literally,
have made
like
many
right now, he's
friends.
probably one of the strongest.
But
Like an
do you
argument
ever spare a
can be
thought
made
for the
for
void
him
in
being
your
one of the
heart and what it
strongest.
yearns for.
Possessing 3
What you
moon
want is
marrows,
not friends.
obviously being the second of the Fatui
It is
Harbingers.
family.
In terms of
What do they
Harbinger-wise, right now in his
I, on the
current
other
state,
hand,
definitely
am
the
far
strongest
more
Fatui
considerate.
Harbinger.
Join my experiment, and in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles.
I know, Reno, it was a bad
to an
accident,
end.
but I'm good.
This is a malicious attempt to manipulate me. But at the same time, he's stating some very
Like,
human
Dottore
truths.
should have been playable back in
Of course,
Sumeru.
He's right about my predicament.
Like, there is a such thing
How can I
as
deny it?
a little too late.
I have faced
They
ungrateful
shouldn't wait
strangers,
too late to give us
never-ending
Dottore,
troubles,
because it's
an
like,
endless quest
you
for
need to
answers.
give us these characters when the hype is at its
I
peak.
want to see him.
You know what I mean?
After everything
Dottore's
I've been through,
hype has been
words
peaked
can't describe
3
how much
times
I miss
in the
him.
game's
How
lifespan.
much I want to be
Dottore's hype was
reunited
peak
with
in
him.
Sumeru.
Wherever
He's
you are
peak.
right now,
It was peak in Nod
do
Cry,
you miss me too?
and it was peak in little spoiler in another Archon quest that he shows up to. So Dottore has been peak 3 times.
All
He
right,
showed up
everyone.
3 times and
Our
played
next
a
mission
very
is
integral
clear.
part
We need
in
to
the story.
contact all the major
All 3 times
organizations,
they didn't give us
explain the
Dottore.
situation
Like,
to the
what
public,
the heck,
and then
Hoyoverse?
begin the evacuation.
They better not
residents
give
of
us
Nod
Dottore
Cry
in a
are
friendly
quite
state
dispersed.
where
The two
he's a
most
good
populated
guy.
areas
That
are
would
the
be
Southern
so
Isles and
lame.
Pyramida.
Like,
Miss
let
Lama,
villains just be
I will leave
villains.
Hisi Island and Nasha Town in your hands. I will liaise with the Fatui and Pyramida.
Agreed. We will reach
Oh,
out to
thank you,
Natlan and
Charlotte.
Snezhnaya.
I'm okay, though.
Anyone found
When
north of
everything's
the
said and done, I'm
Experimental
okay.
Design Bureau should follow the Fatui to Snezhnaya. As for those dwelling south of that line, I will ask the Voynich Guild to help persuade them to leave. Then I, Mr. Varka, and the Frostmoon Scions will escort them to Natlan.
The Voynich Guild has dealings with the Curatorium of Secrets. I will send them a letter vouching for your credibility.
Oh, that's awesome, Angel
Yehoda,
Face. I'm
you
sure
should
they're
help Lama.
absolutely
This is too
magnificent
big
to
of a
watch.
task for one person.
My wish has come true. You're willingly lending me your most capable employee for the day.
Well, good
Yeah,
for you.
if they
if all
release
this only takes a
Dottore, they're
day.
probably gonna try to
Of
do
course,
something
if
where
it takes
he,
any longer,
where
I'll be
he
charging
becomes
a
playable,
fee.
but it's not the Dottore we know. It's a good segment of him where he's a good guy, and then they could still claim, oh, it's
Oh,
Dottore.
I'm sorry.
I would still
Something
pull
to
for
add,
him just
Yehoda?
because,
Well,
you know, I
no
do
one's
enjoy
more important
Dottore.
to me than you,
I would still
boss.
pull for him if they did something
And
like that,
remember how
but I
Lama
would
healed
like
your
if they
eyes
just gave us
after that
Dottore,
big
just
battle?
him being
I
evil.
think that's worth at least 2 or 3 days' work for the Frostmoon Scions.
Are you completely incapable of acting in your own
Indeed.
self-interest? Or do
Indeed,
you
I had all of your
simply
love
devalue
and
your own
support and
labor?
prayers. That's what kept me safe.
Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Who will see to our other work if we're all busy evacuating residents? Sandrone insists that Columbina is still alive, and we have a traveler to rescue. There's much to be done.
But boss,
Glucose
I'm
tablets,
just
yeah.
worried that...
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it.
Yeah.
And considering
Again,
the way you approach certain
one of the only
matters,
ways I see
I
Dottore
think you'll
being
be better
playable
off
is if
with
they
me
make him a good guy.
That's quite
It
enough.
would be difficult
Just focus on your work
to see
first.
Dottore being playable in his
I bet we're
current
in for
state.
an uphill battle here.
I personally don't
but
see it
we can
happening.
help out too.
I hope I'm
Nissa
wrong.
and I are
I
gonna
really
help
do, and I
Magic
hope they
Town's
give us
residents
Dottore
carry
in
their
his
stuff.
evil state, but
Loading schedule.
it's
Store
kind
essential
of
local
unlikely.
research data and technology samples, then escort the people to Natlan. Understood. I will execute this to the best of my abilities.
Great stuff. Thank you, ladies.
Oh yeah.
I've contacted the Lightkeepers.
It's very, very impressive
A
seeing
colleague of mine
what
will
some
join
of these
shortly.
individuals
I
can
will
do on their
persuade them to
motorcycles
conduct a
in
thorough
terms of
search of the
stunting.
region to ensure that no civilians get left behind.
But me personally,
As for me,
I'm not really
I
a
guess
fan
I'll be
of
making an early
stunting
return
and
to Sumeru.
watching
I
people
think
do
it's
wheelies
important
and
that
stuff.
someone
I mean,
informs
guilty
the
as
Dungeon
charged.
Archive of
I'll
what's going
pop
on
a
in
wheelie
Notcry.
here and there once in a while.
Roger that. Someone should
But-
inform Mondstadt, too.
In the grand scheme
Mr.
of things,
Durham,
it's really not
can I
worth
trust
it.
you to handle that?
When
I
I
think
tell
you
my
fly
friends
faster than any of us can
when
run.
they're popping wheelies,
As
I'm
an
like,
added
think about it.
incentive, get there
The
fast
trade-off
enough, and I'll
is
see about getting your gliding
You
exam
think you look
waived.
cool for like 10
Really?
seconds, and then what's the trade-off?
Mission accepted, sir.
You fall off your bike,
I intend
your
to stay
bike's a write-off,
and help
and
Miss
you're in the
Sandrone
hospital.
with her research.
Looking cool
She
for
has
10
some
seconds, is
alchemy-related
it really
questions
worth the
that she'd like me
trade-off?
to explore.
She
In my
recognizes
opinion,
your
it's not. That's why I don't
expertise,
really
then.
do wheelies.
I wish you a
Like,
fruitful
I'll do like
collaboration.
little one here and there once in a blue moon, but I'm not out in the
Thank you.
streets 24/7 popping.
In
wheelies.
truth, I was surprised to hear her express an interest in subject matter outside of machines.
I believe she has been investigating some Fontanian technology recently. She made a point of bringing the relevant materials with her when she left the Experimental Design Bureau. She's sorting through everything in her room as we speak.
I
Yeah,
should
it's-
mention that we have one other
It's
friend who
a
isn't
tricky
present.
thing because
He hasn't made his position in
so
all of
many
this clear.
people in the Genshin community
But if we know anything
dislike
about him,
Dottore, and then
He's
Hoiverse
likely
is like,
investigating on his own.
should we release
Paimon's
him? Or are we
been
going to
very
make
quiet
sales?
today.
I personally think
But I know
Hoiverse
how
would make
close
a
she and the
tremendous
Traveler
amount
are
of
with the
sales
Natlanese.
giving us Dottore.
She should come with us to the border.
And for the people who don't pull Dottore, totally okay, right? It's their money, it's their wishes.
Make sure
no
to
one has
heed
to pull for any
Sandrone's
character if they
warning.
don't want to. But
Many
I
of us have
think
been cursed by Dottore.
to
As
make
such,
to
under
keep
no
the game in a
circumstances
healthy
should
state,
anyone
they
cross
need to
national
give us these
borders.
established characters.
Remain within Nodcry.
For them not to give us
That
Dottore
aside,
is such a big
personally,
missed
I have
opportunity.
faith in Columbina.
Hoiverse not to give
Things
us
look
Capitano
grim, sure, but who knows how it'll
and
play
all
out.
these other characters
Same goes
that
for
I'm
rescuing the Traveler.
It's more of a
Both of them are important
missed
allies and
opportunity,
friends.
and it's more
We'll be
detrimental to
counting
the
on you to
game
gather intel on them,
than
Miss
them
Neff.
having a character that people don't like that they won't release.
Wonderful.
That's just
You're
my
all
opinion.
here.
Like, there's gonna be some characters that you don't like. Great. Don't wish for the character. Like, there are some characters that I'm not going to spend my wishes on, and that is totally okay.
That voice again.
But just give us Dottore. It would be healthy for the game to have a character that you see in game, you see dialogue, you see cutscenes with. You know, some people will play the game and be like, oh, that character looks awesome. The doctor, he looks awesome. Is he playable? Can I wish for him in the game? Can I play with him? And then he looks it up, he's like, oh, the doctor's not playable? Well, that sucks. All these characters are playable. Why wouldn't they make the doctor? You know what I mean?
We're still facing
Make
quite
all
a
the characters
here
playable.
at the
Good,
World's
evil,
Alice
bad,
has walked in
whatever.
every Hexen
Like,
Circle member she can get
if I was in charge, I would give the
Except for
fans
me.
all the characters.
She told me I
They
had
would
to
all
come
be
and help you
playable.
all out as
Every
a matter
single
of
one of
urgency.
them. Good or not.
I quote, "You love talking, don't you? Well, now it's finally your time to shine. Take these. Make sure the whole party gets one each. You'll be in charge of making sure everyone stays connected."
I personally think Hoyoverse would make money if they gave us Dottore.
Dodo
I
communication
genuinely believe
device?
so.
Scanning. Unknown device. Analyzing. Unknown device.
Yeah, Dottore's been in the game for
Conclusion.
literally
Cute.
forever.
Affirmative. It is cute and good. I believe that I quite like it.
Like, for goodness sakes,
This
one of
is
the
no
banners that
ordinary
has
Dodo
made
communication
Hoyoverse
device.
money
It's
time
my
and time
very
and
own
time and
special
time again.
modified version.
Raiden Shogun. Raiden Shogun is...
Sorry. I
You
almost
could
went off
definitely
on
make an
another
argument.
tangent
Raiden
there.
Shogun's not a
Anyway,
good character.
help
She's let her
yourselves.
nation suffer and starve. Matter of fact, she was about to slice her head off. How many times? Is Raiden Shogun a good character? That's, I guess, up to your interpretations of what good or bad is. My humble opinion, no, Raiden Shogun's not a good character. She makes a lot of money.
It will allow us to communicate
Every single time
with
Raiden
long
Shogun comes on a
distances
banner,
within
and everyone
Northgard.
has Raiden Shogun at
No
this point.
more
She's been
worrying
out
about
since
shuttling
like 5
messages
years
back
ago.
and forth.
That character
What
always
astounding
makes
technology.
money. So to be like, yeah,
Am I right in
Dottore
assuming that
won't
it
make
relies
money
on your
because
personal
Dottore is a
abilities to
villain,
function,
he's a
Miss
bad
Nicole?
character.
Yes,
Raiden
exactly.
Shogun is arguably
Right
a
on
villain
cue,
and a bad
Albedo.
character. She makes
Ugh,
money.
I'd love to brag to you all about how it all works, but no, next time, next time.
So I
Anyway,
definitely
I'll
think
be right with you
Dottore
all,
would
serving
make
as a
money
communication
if,
hub.
he got
That's all
released.
from me. Head
Now
off as
people
soon
would
as you're
be
ready.
pissed if
I'll
they
be staying
tried
here
to
to
make
keep
him
watch,
into a good guy and
and I'll be
release
sending you
him.
my
That would be
blessings.
like a PR nightmare if Hoyoverse did that. I think that's when the Dottore lovers would be pissed off, and then the people who don't like Dottore would be pissed off regardless, because they just don't like Dottore in any way. So the best thing Hoyoverse can do is give us Dottore. At least they would make the Dottore lovers happy. You know what I mean? Oh, look who it is. We finally got to meet him.
Ah, Sir Flint. Perfect timing. I just arrived myself.
Yeah, Raiden is one of the most
You are
beloved
most considerate,
characters.
Master Elua.
I would make an
And
argument, I
in
think
fact,
Farina is
I know
more
you have been
beloved
sitting
than
here
Raiden
for
Shogun,
quite
but
some
those are the
time.
two characters.
If you saw me, why
Um,
didn't you say something?
Hu Tao is very much
I
up
was
there for one of
curious
the
to
most
see how
beloved
long you could
characters
sit
too.
still for.
Zhang Li's
Also,
up there
shouldn't you have
too.
managed to sense me approaching?
Yeah, like just
That
off
would
the
be a
top of my
first.
head, those are some of
You
the
always
characters
seem
that
to
are
appear
like
out of thin
super,
air
super
without making a
beloved.
peep. Also, how many times do I have to tell you not to address me as master? I don't qualify. I beg
Iklua.
to differ. Why should a young man so well versed in social graces
Like
as
Iklua is a
yourself
character I
not be
can't
worthy
ever
of
see
that
myself
title?
building.
Please,
Like
Lord
he makes
Flint,
Zabai team
Sir
so
Flint,
strong.
I'm begging you.
But I don't care.
Don't flatter
I'm
me
not
into
building
complacency
Iklua.
like
He's
you
like
do
a
with everyone
4-star,
else.
kind of like a little boy.
You
nobody.
understand me better than most.
I have no interest in
My newest acquaintances
little boy
tell me
characters.
I love
I'm sorry.
complimenting
Like I'm not
others.
even a fan of male characters to
What do
begin
you
with.
think?
The
I think
odd
they
few I
don't
am,
understand why you
Flynn's
do
being
it.
one of them.
You just love puffing people up.
I
to
am
a
investing
big,
my hard-earned
happy ball of hot air that
materials
floats
onto
away into the
Iklua.
sky.
I don't care how
In all
meta he is
sincerity,
or how good he is or how
I can
good
only
he
hope
makes
that they
Zabai.
bring good
My
tidings
Zabai
when they
already
come
can clear
back
any
down to
content
earth.
in the game.
Is the
Just fine
situation
without
that bad?
Iklua.
We just held a strategy meeting. Let me fill you in.
Yeah. Well, Raiden Shogun is a lot better now from what she was.
In short, we need everyone gone from
100%.
Pyramida.
She's a
We also
likable
need a
character
team of
now.
lightkeepers to
But when
scour the more
but
remote
when,
regions of Nodcry for
Inazuma
civilians
first
to
came out,
evacuate.
obviously Raiden Shogun.
I only hope
I
we
mean,
have
she was
enough
still
personnel.
loved.
We do. Old man
Even by
Nikita
me.
will definitely help.
And then I did the
We can
Inazuma
recall
quest line. I'm
anyone out on
like,
patrol
this
to
is
focus on
a
this instead.
very terrible character. she
sure
is
you and
a
the others
terrible
will make
person.
short work
and
of
then
this.
I still
Now,
pull
don't
for
forget,
her because, again,
once you've completed this
she's
task,
an Archon,
make sure you and the
she's
rest
meta,
of the team
she's
evacuate
fun
to
to
either
play,
Snezhnaya or Natlan
again,
as well.
design-wise, 10 out of 10. But
Flint?
just the character alone, with
If you've got
personality
something to
and
say,
stuff,
Master
I don't like
Elua,
her.
why not guess what I'm thinking right now?
You mentioned that you have something else to deal with later.
There's a character in Snezhnaya that looks like...
How difficult is it going to be?
Like who?
I doubt it will be easy.
I know you're a Lightkeeper, and it's your duty to protect others in times of crisis. But I have a feeling that you'll be walking into grave danger.
Hutao's a character I can see myself pulling. It's just every single time Hutao has been out, there's been much more other...
But from the sounds of
the
it,
priorities
you don't
have
intend
been...
to come with
There's
us.
been other characters with higher priority than Hutao. But if Hutao comes on a banner and there's no one else that I really need, I'll pull for Hutao.
You don't have to go through with it, you know.
I've been
Raiden's
afflicted
fun to
with
play,
some sort
I
of
agree.
curse, and I'm told it may well trigger if I set foot outside of Notcry. As such, I cannot leave. I
That would be
have
awesome,
to act,
Angel.
if for no other reason than to fight this curse.
What?
Well, maybe if I come to
would
Calgary
anyone want
and
to
I
curse
decide
you?
to live stream, maybe you
There
can
are
join me
plenty
in the
of
live
people
stream.
out there willing
Angel
to
Face.
trample over
Who
others
knows?
in pursuit of their own goals.
Frankly, Sir Flint, I am furious. You're making light of what is an incredibly serious situation.
Indeed, I am.
Lohan's another character who
what? I told you,
I feel like died out really quickly. The hype behind Lohan, everyone was going
Nothing I can
insane
do
about
about it,
Lohan, being like,
I'm
"Oh my God, he's amazing, he's the best."
Things happen.
And then all of a sudden,
We
bam!
just have
the
to
hype
deal with them.
of Lohan went out.
If you find
I was
yourself
even gonna
feeling
pull for
angry,
Lohan. I
perhaps start by
think he's a
drinking a
pretty
big glass
interesting
of water.
character.
Hey, you mean you're
but
completely
again,
unmoved by my anger?
I don't know how
devastated.
much I'm interested in
Then
an
allow me to
unhinged little
express my
boy.
sincerest
The
regret.
only unhinged little boy I
Come by the
like in
lighthouse
Genshin
sometime.
Impact is my
We'll
little
catch
emo
ourselves
boy,
a few fish.
Wanderer.
Have a little barbecue.
Lohan's
Play
unhingedness
some
and his
cards and
attitude
bask in the
seems
sun.
very forced. It seems like it's
Maybe
kind of like
I
made
need
up
to
and it's a
spell this
play,
out.
it's an act.
We
Wanderer,
know, Flint.
when he is like angry, when he acts the way he acts,
my.
you know it's
This
genuine.
doesn't
And it
bode
comes
well.
from a place of, you know, you can be like, oh, well, I know why Wanderer is evil.
Word
I know
is
why
that
he's
you
angry
were
at
caught
the
up in
world.
a
It
real
makes
horror show
sense.
recently.
Just look at the life he's lived.
People were
When
amazed
Lohan
that
tries
you
to act
returned
all
safe and
edgy
sound.
and like kind
They've
of
been
unhinged
debating
and like
whether you're
emo,
even
it's
human.
like, dude,
I've returned
Shut
safe
up.
and sound from plenty of crises.
you haven't even been through anything in
When you
life.
say
Like,
people,
relax.
Do you mean other people? Or do you just mean you?
Fine. I'll be frank. You're not human.
What's
are
up,
you?
Esther? Good to see you, baby girl.
Heavens.
He has to
Now
make him
that's
a
a
mini
horrifying
Dottore.
You know what? Forget it.
Lohan is
We'll
all
revisit this
good,
once
but
it's all
again,
over.
he's one of those characters.
A
If he
sound
comes on
plan.
a banner and I don't, and I
Albeit
see
a
no
little
one else
ominous
that I
sounding.
really need, I'll pull for Lohan. Why
Promise
not?
me you'll
But
come back in one piece.
not on the top of my priority list. Definitely not
For
on
you,
top.
Master Elua. How could I refuse? Also, please pass my regards on to our colleagues. Tell them, thank you all for your assistance.
Ooh. My little dove, finally. Zeus, do you like little dove? Hold on, hold on, hold on.
I have to keep searching
Listen
for
to
a
this.
path toward
Listen to this,
reality.
guys. Zeus, do you love Columbina? Zeus, do you love Columbina? Do you guys hear that? Do you guys hear that? He loves Columbina. Yeah, I have no interest in pulling really Lohan right now. Again, maybe in the future, but as of right now, there's way too many. My priorities are kind of set. Child is actually on my priority list of pulling. I mean, even Child, to say Child is a good guy, I would not make that claim. I mean, we all know what Child did. Child was gonna kill Lumine. Child unleashed a... god from the Archon War to come destroy Liyue and kill innocent people because he couldn't get his hands on the Gnosis. I would not say Charles is a good
I tried
guy.
to influence reality in this space. It consumed a lot of Kuvaki.
You see, the thing with good and bad is very dependent on where you stand in terms of your morals and what you deem good and bad.
I hope everyone still
If
remembers
we're
what I
being
said on
objective,
Moonfire Night.
even Arlecchino isn't good because it's like, think of the in the eyes of modern law. If your friend is doing something bad and you're associated with your friend, can you also get in trouble? Yes, you can. In Western society, you can also get in trouble. Again, I don't want to go dive too deep into the subject. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. But if your friend's doing something bad, you're associated, you're in the same car, whatever, you will also get in trouble. We know what the Fatui have done. Whether Arlecchino likes it or not, she is associated with the Fatui. So is Arlecchino bad? Yes, she's bad. How I judge Arlecchino, I would say Arlecchino is not bad, but I can understand the flip side of the coin where someone would be like, alright, well, if you're not having a standard and you're just judging right from wrong, then she is bad. So that's kind of the example I'm making. Because Arlecchino is like one of those Fatui harbingers that she's always seen like, no, she's not like the rest, she's actually good. And I agree, she is good. But it just depends where your idea and understanding of good is. Is you're good here, or you're good here, or are you here? You know what I mean? Right and
Nothing
wrong,
here
a lot
either.
of times, is a very broad spectrum, depending on who you're talking to.
Flints?
Ah, Miss Nefer.
What are you doing here?
Child's in love with the Tsaritsa.
I just spoke with Itlua about
Yeah, guilty by
arrangements for the search and
association.
came
That
for
is
a
a
walk
very
nearby.
real thing in today's
As
law,
for you,
right?
why would
Whether you agree with it or not, that's, again, up
It
to you
appears
to
we
decide.
think along similar
That's
lines.
your choice, but
And neither
that
of
is
us
a real
likes
thing.
to accept things at face
So
value.
if
As
in
well
real
as
life,
figuring
if the
out how to
Fatui
gather
harbingers were
intel on
being
the
judged,
Traveler, I
Arlecchino
wanted
would
to
be
confirm
guilty.
some of my
In
own
a court of law,
suspicions.
Arlecchino would be
Also,
considered guilty.
We'll need to bring a lot of
If we're
force
judging
to
what
bear
the
against
Fatui
Dottore,
harbingers have done.
even if we're only looking to rescue the Traveler. We can't leave anything to chance. You don't think Columbina perished either, do you?
The company she keeps
I'm
is
merely
questionable.
considering the possibility that she survived.
Like some of the
Just as
characters
you
who are
are.
good through and through.
How much can we really know
that I
about a
could,
deity
like
like
think
her
of off the
anyway?
top of my head.
Do you remember what she said
Jean
on
is good
Moonfire
through
Night
and through.
about
She
using
helps
moonlight
people.
to
She
send
keeps
messages
Mondstadt
to us?
safe. She's a good
course.
friend.
I think that's
Jean
why we're
is a
both here.
sweetheart. Come on, like
Where have you checked
who can
so
think
far?
of something bad
I've
Jean
been
has
focusing
done?
on the outdoors.
Jean is a great
Anywhere
character.
the moonlight shines. I checked most of Nasha Town, but didn't find anything.
Mawika.
I checked
What
the
bad has
curatorium of
Mawika done?
secrets
I mean,
and
she
a
was
few
gonna
rooms
kill
where I thought I might find
the
some means,
captain,
but
and in
no luck
turn
here either.
destroyed
The only
Nat
places I
Lee's
haven't looked
souls
yet are the
that were
rooms in
in
the
the
flagship.
captain's possession. I
process of
guess you can
elimination
consider
isn't
that
the
bad,
only
but
thing that brought
Mawika
me
didn't
here.
know
Oh,
that the captain
really?
had Natlin's
What's your other
souls
reason?
in his body. So, I mean, if you want to make an argument, I guess that would be bad.
Mystery ally never
But
showed
yeah.
up even once.
Huh? Am I imagining things?
Yeah, it's a real thing, Charlotte. I'm very, very proud of you for telling that to Joseph.
Come on, let's see
He's
what's
a young
going
man and he doesn't understand these things. Bad friends, even if you're a good kid, they can still get you in trouble.
knocked over a
Very
vase as
well
soon as
get
I
you in
came
trouble.
in.
And I used to explain
It
this
must
to
have
my
been caused by a Kuvaki fluctuation when I entered the
friends.
space.
The heck?
Although, it
When,
seems like I'm not about to be pulled away this time.
Anyways, I used to explain that to my
as long as
friends.
I'm careful with my actions,
And they were
doesn't
younger
count
and they
as
didn't really
influencing
understand
reality.
it.
Anyway,
And I tried to explain that to
this
them.
the flagship?
Doesn't matter if
The
you're
Traveler
doing
mentioned
the
that's where
bad
she was
thing or
staying.
not. If you're
I only
associated with
went
these
into the
bad
lobby
kids,
last time,
you are
so I've
also
never
going to get
actually
punished
been
in
here
one way or
before.
another.
How
You
does
can't
this
keep
space
bad company.
work?
And keeping bad company, in my opinion, goes a little above and beyond law. I think it's a law of energy. If you keep bad company in due time, you will turn into bad company. So you need to kind of see it. You need to see the bigger picture, not just, oh, if I hang out with bad friends, I'm also going to get in trouble by the cops. No. You need to see the bigger picture. If I hang around bad friends, if I have bad people in my corner, I, in turn, my energy is going to get polluted. You need to see it that way. That's a much more intelligent way of seeing things.
Maybe.
Yeah, Llama's good. Yeah, great example, Kyle. Llama helps her people. She saves little kids. She always does the right thing. She always steps up to the plate. She's a leader. She's an incredible friend. She's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but hey, I'm just putting it out there. Llama is an it girl. As perfect as it gets.
I need to try and leave them some clues. Please, traveler. I really hope you find this.
That's true, Charlotte. There sometimes is a gray area.
Huh. Just a cat.
Nothing else here strikes me as noteworthy.
Didn't you stay here for
The
a couple
law
of
has a
nights
lot of
once?
gray areas.
Before Rerir showed himself. Yes.
Great example.
It's also
I could
where
be
the
speeding
traveler
down
and
the
I
road,
first met.
and there
Did
could
you
be a
notice
person who
anything
is less
unusual
fortunate
during
on the
your
side
stay?
of the road doing
I
illegal
remember thinking how much
substances, putting it in
noisier
his
the
veins,
flagship is at night
or going
compared to the
committing a
graveyard.
crime against another individual.
Other than that, no.
The cop is more inclined to come pull me over
Traveler
for
and
speeding
Paimon
than
were
actually
most
going and dealing
congenial
with
neighbors.
a real criminal.
This is where they've been staying,
So
yes?
it just goes
Over
back
here?
to
That's right.
where you judge right or wrong.
I
The
wouldn't
Canadian
usually
law
condone breaking
would
and
have
entering,
me
but we
prosecuted
can make it up to
and
them
made
later.
me to be out the villain for speeding compared to an actual
I
criminal,
have to write a message on the
because
wall using Kuvaki.
the Canadian government
Just like I
can't
said
get
on
money out of
Moonfire
that criminal who doesn't have a home, who doesn't
Simply
have a
open your
job, and who's
windows
on the
nights when
streets.
the moon shines
Now me,
bright, and the
riding any
moonlight
day I
will
want
naturally
on a
flow
Sunday
towards the
afternoon,
words
Tuesday
I have
afternoon
written.
on a beautiful motorcycle. I got the time, clearly.
Here
I got the
goes.
money because I got a motorcycle,
I'll
clearly.
need to carefully
They'd come after
control
me.
my strength.
Super off topic, I know, but the law, there is a lot of gray area in the law, and when it comes to Canadian law, it is some of the most, oh god, don't get me started with Canadian law. Again, all I would need is 2 months. 2 months is all I would need. I would clean up these streets so quickly. I've been to a lot of places in the world, and I love Canada. You guys know how incredibly passionate I am when it comes to my home here in Canada and Edmonton. I love this place. I'm so madly passionate about it, but the leadership is lacking so hard. The so-called leaders of our beautiful, beautiful nation, they hate Canada. They hate Canada and they hate Edmonton. They really, really do. 2 months is all I would need, and I could fix it. Just 2 months. I go to other places and you don't see substances on the street. You don't see people sleeping on the
There's a
sidewalks.
noise outside the
None
door.
of that exists.
Is she back? Please, you have to see these words.
Yeah, so I personally say Arlecchino isn't bad, but I could see why people would say Arlecchino is bad. Like I understand both
Well,
sides of the argument. I really
Do
do.
you sense anything?
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah.
And this place was our last chance.
Exactly. Arlecchino
Not
killed the guy that
necessarily.
was hurting
We've only looked
Lynette,
in Nasha Town so far.
and
Miss
Arlecchino
Columbina
also
said
killed
she
that
would
guy
leave
who was
messages at her friends'
smuggling money
dwellings.
too.
It's still worth checking where Miss Lauma lives and where I live.
Let's try and make some time to look into those then. Wait.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, that sounds like a very, very good idea, Angel.
overeaten
I think that's a
slightly.
wonderful idea. Go take your puppy for a walk. I've met your puppy, and Little B is an absolute sweetheart.
It's normal
to eat a little more than usual. The Traveler in Paimon. It's really you. But why are they talking about a victory feast?
Huh. You worried Paimon's sick while you were out there fighting Rare. So this is your chance to make it up to her, alright?
Wait. So
A
this
lot
is
of the
night
issues a
after
lot
the
of
battle
nations and
against
cities and
Rare.
countries face
How did I end up here?
are very easy to fix.
quite a long
Greed
time
needs to
ago
be
now.
expelled.
Wait.
It's a rot and it's a
Time.
filth that
That's it.
infects and pollutes
Every time I've
every
entered reality within this
political
space,
office and government
it's been at
building.
an earlier point in
And
time. Every
it's,
one of
it's
those
a
points has
poison.
been before I fell into the moon's
And
reflection.
everyone allows it to linger.
And everything I've done to affect reality.
It's a cancer, really,
did happen
and you
in
need
the
to clean it at its source.
Does this mean
You could look at a criminal and be like,
within
"Oh,
the moon's
lock him up. He's in the wrong. He's bad.
time flows?
He's a criminal." Sure, you can
Starting
point a
from the
finger at
moment I
anyone
fell
and claim
in?
they're a criminal.
Not long till Moon Prayer
But
night now.
some of the
It's gonna be
biggest
even
criminals
livelier than tonight.
are the ones standing
Although,
right beside you, shoulder
It's
to
gonna be
shoulder,
sad saying
under the
goodbye
same
to the
building.
damselette. She seems
Like
like
I
a
said,
really
the
nice
filth
person.
outside
Paimon.
will only be cleaned
No,
once the
I
filth on
can't.
the inside is cleaned
Even
first.
if I make contact, they probably won't understand what's going on.
It's quite simple,
And
really.
in any case, I'll likely get pulled away again if I do. Instead, I have to find a way to get them to notice what I've written using the
How would I
moonlight.
clean up Edmonton? Well, I don't want to get too into
Even I hadn't thought of doing that before Moon Prayer.
political views and
They'd never
topics,
conceive of
but
that possibility.
what Edmonton faces, Angel Face,
Is there
a
truly
lot
no
of
other way?
places in the world
Don't
faces.
lose heart.
Political
We'll
greed.
find a way somehow.
You need to get rid of about half
that, but
of the
the Frost Moon is
filth
beyond the fall sky.
the city of Edmonton has employed in government
Through to the
buildings.
other side.
Take
We
them
might
out,
not have all the
clean up
answers
their
now,
offices,
But
and
I'm
get
sure
them
we'll
out of
find a way
office.
one day.
That's what I would do. A lot of these
Someone's gotta be
politicians
the
and
optimist.
officials,
The
they would
present.
be gone overnight.
The future. That's right. There are still things I can do.
What's
That
your
would be
plan?
the first step. First and foremost.
Flint's, when you were staying next door, did you ever open the window?
Second,
No.
all
The rooms
politicians
here are
would get
dark
a
and damp,
severe pay cut.
And there's such a
Taxes
buildup
would
of
go
dust on the
down
windows that the
instantly.
moonlight can't even
Income
get in.
tax would go down.
I didn't think it was
Cost
worth
of
the
living
trouble.
would go down because the politicians
The
would get
moonlight.
a pay cut.
Ah,
They
I
would
think
still
I see
make
where
a
you're
good
going.
money to live
One
and
moment.
be happy
I'll
and
see
be
if the owner is
comfortable.
available.
But they
Don't
wouldn't
bother.
be making in the six figures. For doing
Time's
what?
of the essence.
Sitting in a cozy little office? You don't need to make six figures for sitting in a cozy little office doing nothing.
Time.
Real heroes in society would
Even
be
if
making
no
that
one
money.
sees what I've written at this moment.
Construction workers,
Maybe
doctors,
someone
nurses,
will remember what I
teachers.
said after Moon Prayer
These
night.
are all heroes of
I need
society.
to write
They
down
built
as much information
infrastructure.
as I can.
Those
And
people
maybe one
deserve
day-
to be making money. The people actually out in the field. Not politicians who sit in a comfy little office riding
You can't
jets
even hold your cup steady.
and
Are you getting tired?
I'm getting off topic.
A little.
I'm letting the calories go in my mind. No
should
more
probably
political
hit the
talk.
hay
No
then.
more political
You
talk.
had a really tough couple of days for you.
You truly have. You helped defeat Rerir, helped me reclaim my name, and you helped the others organize Moon Prayer Night. Wherever you are right now, I'm sure you're still fighting against the injustices of fate. This is all I can leave for them.
The people who think like me, who
How
run
I
for
wish I
office
could
and
stay
government, do
here.
you guys know what happens to them?
It's
They go
time for me to
missing.
go. I hope
But they
to
don't
see
really
you
go
again.
missing now, do they?
in the
Something
next
else
time.
happens to them.
And if the opportunity presents
Something else
itself,
happens to them. The people
I
who
will
think like
surely
me
return
and who
to
want
your
real
side.
change. They don't just go missing.
Huh.
Something else happens to them.
Columbina. She's alive.
I love
Not
that.
only that,
She's
but left
communicating
us
with
an entire
us.
wall's worth of clues. She even wrote down what would happen on Moon Prayer
Someone's
night.
car alarm has
It's
just
just a
gone
shame
off.
we found it too late.
I am here. Time in this place flows backwards. I am constantly moving forward.
It Sounds like she's found a way to
Right
influence
now,
the
all I
past
can do
using
is make my
Kuvaki.
little corner
But
of
her
the universe
future
the
is
best
our
I
past.
can. Our home,
So,
the
these
Villainesses, our
words have been
Discord.
here ever since we
It
defeated
really
the great
is
hero
the
Solnari.
closest thing I have to
I
the
just
perfect
never
world.
discovered them.
And that's why whenever I get up and I
Which
see
came
Discord and I
first,
see all the love
chicken
and
or
I
the
see all
egg?
the support you guys share and
You
you
ever
give
mull over
to one
questions
another,
like
I'm like,
that?
Only
the
when I'm
world
in a
can
good
be like
mood.
this. Like,
and
yes,
at
we
leisure.
have a very little corner of the universe,
Well, I
but it's
never do.
our little perfect
Everything
corner
that
of
has
the
happened
universe, and
already
I love every
belongs to the realm of
second it.
fact. As a business person,
What we've done
and
with
especially
our
an intel
family,
broker,
we could employ
what I do
the
is
same
extrapolate
mechanisms
from those facts to try
to
and
really
read the
anything.
future.
It all starts with love,
An
guys. It
admirable
all starts with
philosophy.
love. I
It's
don't
a
care
means
where
of
you are, I don't
survival.
care what you do,
Let's
it will
go.
always start with
We have
love,
a wall's worth of
acceptance,
clues to share with the
understanding,
others.
compassion, sensitivity for your fellow human being. Human lives are worth fighting for. And at some point, it's like we've forgotten that a human life means something. It's not just a number on a spreadsheet.
It appears that the doctor's
It means
energy
something.
signature has changed to something similar to Kuvaki, but not like the
We-
Kuvaki we're
yeah.
used to.
You know the thing, the
Nodcry's
funny
Kuvaki
thing,
devices will
Charla,
only have a limited
between
effect
my
on us.
resources and Dennis's
I can see
resources,
why you've chosen to place your hopes in alchemy
we
instead.
can do something like
also,
that.
I must say
I
these
don't know
books are
how
rather
Dennis
profound.
would be, how
My
interested Dennis would
subordinates
be
just
to
shipped
go
them in
get
from
into
Fontaine.
politics, but
Some of them are from the Narcissenkreuz Ordo.
I
Some
would
are
definitely
incident reports from
need some
Petrichor,
funding.
and then there's a few test reports for these
There's a
junk
number of
missions.
ways I can acquire the funds,
Additionally,
but
after some further
you need
scanning,
some
I've
funding and
discovered something
resources to do
extremely
something
annoying.
on the scale that I
What's
have.
that?
Tibet's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3. Just as the legends say.
Love you, Charla.
But when I checked again
We
just
help
now,
one another out.
I detected
The
4.
days where I'm not feeling 100%,
So there's one extra?
days where I'm feeling
Yeah.
60%, 70%, you guys are
Originally,
the 30.
I thought that if I
The
could
days
still
where I'm
find
like
3
literally out of
moons,
it, when
that
I'm
would at
feeling
least
20%, you
mean
guys are the other
Columbina's
80.
still alive.
We have
But
done
then
that
it
time
occurred to
and
me that
time
apart
and
from the
time again
frost
for one
moon,
another. We
Tibet's
don't
moons
have to
are
be
just
perfect every
husks.
single day. We don't. And to say I'm going to be perfect every single day
And
is
husks
sometimes going
surely
to be a
shouldn't
losing
show up in the
battle.
scan.
And I don't like to
since
admit
they're
that
not alive.
because I chase
It's
perfection on a
weird,
daily
isn't it?
basis.
If
I
we
try to
can't
be
even distinguish
mentally
between a
aware
dead and a living
just
moon, how are we
perfect,
supposed to know
physically
whether a
perfect.
moon
I
goddess
try to be
is
the
still
best son I
alive?
can be. I try to be the best
Or
uncle I can
does
be. I
this
try to be
mean
the
that the
best
moon
human
marrows
being
are
I can be.
equivalent to the moons
Sometimes
themselves?
it's not going to happen. But when you have strong
It's certainly
individuals,
possible.
capable individuals who
In
love
which
you
case,
for you and respect you
the
for
fourth
you,
moon you detected may be
they are
Dotori's
going to be
artificial
that
creation.
little bit of deciding factor
he
on how your
wasn't
day is
bluffing.
going to end
He
up.
really built his own
And that's
moon
why I
marrow.
say our little corner of the
Ugh,
universe is
I'm
everything
so
to me.
mad right now.
It's
Brina,
easy
thank
to
you
get
so much for the
overwhelmed when you have too
$50,
much on your
Nigel.
plate.
Our community.
Maybe you
As
need to
always.
relax.
That
Perhaps
is
try
because
going
of
for a
exactly
walk.
you said for us.
Or simply
Love and
take a
care
few
you
deep
have for
breaths.
us, inspire us
Nothing
all
can
to
calm me down
stand
at a time like this.
Let us,
I need more time.
around us.
And I
That's
need
so beautiful.
progress.
Thank you for giving us a safe place to be a part of something amazing forever and always. Well, we love you, Brina. We appreciate you, and I've
It's Mr.
seen the
Flint's.
love and support and the
really
strength you
hate
share
that ringing
for all
tone.
of us, Brina.
Ugh.
And
First the
we
four
really
warfats
do
of the
make
Narcissenkreuz,
each other so much
then
better.
moon marrows.
It's like
Now what?
no specific member has it all, but that's okay. We don't ever expect
do you
any of our
want? We're
members
busy.
to be perfect.
Are you still at the
But
Curatorium
the
of Secrets?
bit that
yeah.
they may be
Look,
struggling with,
everyone else
our
is
other
still out,
friends
so
make
there's no
up
hurry.
for it, right?
Plus, I'm busy,
What one
so I would appreciate
friend
if you
is
gave
struggling
me
with,
some
the other one
space.
makes up for it, and so on and so forth. And I couldn't have asked for a better admin than you,
Fine,
Brina,
I'm
truly.
listening.
You're
Do
compassionate,
you intend to share it via the
sensitive,
Dodo
and you
communication
always do the right
device?
thing. Which
Ordinarily,
I
I
couldn't
would,
be
but this is
more
a unique
humbled and
situation.
proud to have
I
someone
think it's
like you
best
in our
that we
corner.
discuss it in
So
person.
thank you.
See you at the Curatorium.
All right then. So, what's the situation?
The rest of the team is still out working on their missions and
We all love you,
evacuations.
Kyla.
But we've decided to
Always,
fill you in
always.
on the most crucial information first.
Sandrone, you were right. Columbina is most likely still alive.
It will be an
It's the
interesting
best
one,
news we've
Bridget.
received in a
Absolutely.
while. By a long way.
Random locations. Appearing in reverse order? Are you serious? Ugh, so not dying isn't enough for the moon goddess, huh? She has to show off too. Anyway, does this mean we can deduce her condition from the moon marrows?
Miss Androne, there's nothing wrong with simply admitting that you're happy to hear the good news.
I still remember the day when I
And
made
she's the
Brina
least of our
admin.
problems. We're facing a huge crisis.
Uh,
If she can't
I still
control the
remember
flow
that
of
day
time
like
in
it was
there,
yesterday.
she's just gonna keep moving
and I'm
backwards.
so happy.
Different points in time won't intersect, and she'll
Well,
never
I
find
was
a way out.
always going to decide it like
Let's say
this
life begins with
because
a
I'm
drop
not a
of
man
water.
who
When did time
dictates and decides things
The
based
moment
off
this
of my
planet came into
feelings for
being?
any individual.
No, that's not
There
right.
was a specific
Her
individual
final
who
destination
it boiled
would be the
her
moment
blood
at which the
that
space she is
Brina
in was
became
created.
admin.
But it doesn't
And
seem like
she
we can
thought just
influence
because
that
she
space
had a
from the
special
outside
connection
world.
with me that she deserved to be
how can
admin,
we
and
help
it was
her?
a clear choice
Also,
that she was going
if
to become
she's
admin.
alive, Rarier and
She
Celindis
fell
might
so
be too.
flat on her face. She
But
thought I was
as
a
far
weak
as
and
we know,
pathetic man who was
neither
going
of
to
them have
base
come back out.
my judgments
That
and
space may
impulses
not
based
have an
off of
exit at all.
emotion. I can be
I'm afraid I
one of
must
the
concur
most
with Miss
stone-faced
Nefer in
and
this.
emotionless person on the planet when it comes to
Can't
doing
exactly
the right
argue
thing and making
with
the right
that.
call.
Let's
And
leave
she
it
was
there
never
for
the
now.
right call. Brina
I've
was the
taken
right
notes
call.
on everything you said.
And it
Will it
boiled
help
her
with your
blood.
research?
She literally went
I
insane.
doubt it's gonna help
when
with
I
breaking
made
Dotori's
Brina
energy fields.
admin.
But who knows when it might come in
Oh,
handy.
goodness.
Better to have
See
it
you,
all
Angel
written
Face.
down
Thank you so
than
much for
try to
stopping
remember
by.
everything
We
when
always
I
love
need
and
it.
appreciate you when you come.
All right, I need to get back to my research. Mr. Albedo has made a lot of suggestions that will require my undivided attention.
Sure, I'll stay here. I have things to work on. Paimon, are you there? Oh, right. She went with Varka to Natlan, didn't she? Good thing we've moved her and the Traveler's luggage in here.
Brina is amazing. You guys wouldn't want a man
Speaking of the
who
Traveler,
bases his
where could they
impulses and
be?
his decisions off of
There's a note from
his
Paimon.
own emotional weaknesses.
Paimon here. Not
Men
in
nowadays are
but
very
if
much
anyone needs to
controlled
borrow her stuff or the Travelers,
by their
go ahead and help
emotions.
yourself.
A
Paimon
girl
won't be
can
mad.
literally rub a man's shoulder and he'll go all
Also,
googly
Traveler,
eyed and he'll
if you get back
disregard
before
everything.
Paimon, make sure to get some
And he'll
rest.
lose
Paimon misses
track
you a
and
lot,
sight of what's
but
really
you help
important
first,
in life.
all right?
And he'll pursue the girl. And
How
he'll let his
sweet.
what he stands
Well,
for and his
since you
and the
offered,
proper
Paimon,
judgment
don't
calls,
mind if I do.
it'll all be skewed.
This
and
is the
it'll all be
Traveler in
warped,
Paimon's
and he'll
luggage.
just be a shell
All
of a
the
man
items
just
they use
because
day
he
to
could
day
not
are
control
here.
his impulses.
It's well organized.
I've always been a
I wonder
man
which of them is
that can
responsible
very
for
much
that.
control his impulses.
What do we have here?
And that's due to the part that maybe I'm a little egotistical. I have an ego the size of a literally Jupiter. And I've always had control over my
Camera
impulses
captured a
ever since
special
I was a
moment
little
that can
kid.
only occur
I
between
really
people who are
have.
close to one another.
You
You
know,
can really
it's
sense how the photographer
it's
feels about their
strange, but
subject.
I've always had control over my
I wonder
impulses.
why this picture was placed outside.
I've always
Is it because
said a man who
Paimon
can't
recently
control
looked at
what's
it?
in between his legs is a man wasted. And I've always been able to control what's in between my legs. Everyone is loved by me, everyone is noticed by me, and I appreciate and respect all my girls equally. Now, obviously everyone is special in their own way, but that's for
This
me
must
and the
belong to the
individual.
Traveler.
But I don't hold anyone
Perfect.
above anyone else.
I'll use
No one
this.
is above anyone else. Not me,
Hang
not
in there.
nobody. Everyone is special
We'll
and
find
unique and
you.
loved in their own way. And that's what I always say time and time again when it comes to all my girls. No one is above anyone.
Polonia. Search keyword
Exactly,
world
Carla.
formula and bring me all relevant books.
Oh, Polonia! Dang, Polonia. Polonia's like 9 feet tall, bro. Aw, Esther. If you need someone to talk to, you know where to find us, baby girl. But I really do hope you have sound dreams and a wonderful night. Polonia's thick. Oh, goodness. It really is something beautiful. I agree.
Let's see. This one is on Tonki's sermon dictation.
Could have just given us Polonia and her kit. They could have so
that
easily.
The correct term for this is Fortuna. This was an ancient Remorian
Instead of
technology.
Faggio, they could have just had
wisdom
Polonia
unparalleled.
shooting the laser with his
I
arm.
never imagined that
Simple.
Remorian
That's
ideas
all they had
could
to
be
do.
so similar
That's
to
all
the
they had to
diagram
do.
I have named.
And
the
Marionette
world
would have
formula.
been literally perfect for
This
me.
is strong evidence that human civilization should gradually shed possibilities as it continues to explore and evolve. The end of humankind may well be upon us right now. The sparks of civilization shall run out, unless we consider introducing variables from outside the system. Variables. Surely that can only mean one thing. Descenders? Dottore likely captured the Traveler because of her Descender status. But the Three Moons' authority comes from the world itself. Why would Dottore need anything beyond that? Where does this variable factor in?
Well, they said
the world formula calculates the fate of an entire
Polonia
world.
was a one of a kind. He couldn't be
Introducing a variable
replicated,
would
so
therefore give us
it's just very, very like big missed opportunity by Hoyoverse. It's just I don't know whose idea at Hoyoverse it was for them not to make Polonia part of her kit.
Polonia.
That was the whole
Search keyword
mystique
pathway
about
and bring me all relevant
Sandrone. That literally drew everyone to the character. You see this big brawling robot holding a little like doll little girl. That was the whole cool concept of the character. And then they don't include him in the playable version? Like, bro, like what is wrong with you guys? Men nowadays are super weak, Charla. Like I said, I could smell it just literally
Otonki's
radiating
sermon
from their
dictation.
skin.
Explications
It's
on the
weird
chemical
because you guys
marriage.
think I'm joking when I say I can smell
These
it. I
titles are
really
pretty
can.
esoteric.
I stand by a man and I can just smell the filth. Like I really can smell the filth of a man.
Observe and compute the
It's
pathway
weird.
displayed in the guidance
It's-
diagram.
When I'm around
Deconstructing
men,
and reversing its effects
like-
could generate potential ideas.
you know, you have a crystal clear cup of water. The longer I stand and I'm around men, I feel that crystal clear water. Like someone just has some mud and they're just slowly but surely just like crumpling just a little bit of mud in the water and making it very murky and filthy. And it's like, I need to get away from men.
So it's
My
one of
mental
Renee's
health does not
draft
do
lectures.
good with. Like I swear to God, I think
Deconstructing
I was
pathway.
going to be born a female.
I suppose that
like
could
I think I
lead
was
to a
that close to
breakthrough.
actually being born a female, and then for whatever reason, I'm like, yep, nope, male. Well, that's why I say I transcend the genders, baby. Sandrone
This
never
is
built
so
Polonia,
long.
no.
This guy sure loves showing off his knowledge.
Alain Viaton built Sandrone and Polonia. In the later years, Sandrone finished Polonia and, you know, worked on Polonia, but Sandrone never built Polonia.
Polonia. Search keyword tree model.
That's
and
why
bring me
I
all
don't
relevant
even like sometimes like to even call myself a man. It's like ugh, I literally like hurl when I'm like, oh, I'm a man. It's like I genuinely like feel my stomach coming to my throat when I call myself a man. It's like I know what men are capable of, and I know men, and it's like, ugh, you want to be called a man? So I say I transcend the genders. I'm not a man or a woman, baby. I'm proud of you, Charla. It's beautiful. Exactly, Kyla. Well spoken, my love. They can't be like me, Kyla, because I'm not a man. I've transcended.
Most of the experimental devices
Charla.
proposed by the Lilia Crucis
sweet
Ordo
Charla.
are built
You're
based
so
on the
sweet.
simple and basic logical structure of a tree model. Lilia Crucis. Guess they were trying to cover up the name of the Nautitzenkreuz Ordo? When Duke St. Germanus departed, he said, "It seems that there's no going back." Alas, he is only a genius when it comes to machines.
Like when I was riding a couple days ago, the entire time, like I would literally grab Bree by the hand and I'd walk her like to another spot. I'd be like, no, let's not talk. Let's not be around those people.
In all other things,
I'm very protective of my female friends. Very, very
Excuse me.
protective. When
I'm
I see
sorry.
them
That's just
being around
ridiculous.
men
What kind of
who
book
are
is
just
this?
going to try to get with them, and you know how men are disgusting, and then talk bad about my female friends. I'm like, hey, watch out for that guy.
Great
He's
Detective
not a
Herlock,
good guy.
the alchemist
He
and
just
the Clockwork
wants you
Saint?
for his own little fun, and then once he
this a
gets his
novel?
fun, he's gonna go spread a rumor
on.
about you in the community. That's usually what the men in the motorcycle community in my city do.
Still,
They
the
try to
author
show you
swears
exactly
that they
what
knew
you want to
Renee
show,
well.
like what you want to see, and then once they have their
I
fun
guess
with
it's
you,
not beyond the
they'll
realms
go
of
tell
possibility
everyone,
that Renee would say
that
nonsense
you're not a
like
good
that
girl.
on
You go
occasion.
around sleeping around with people. They're so weird, bro. Some of the weirdest men I've ever
Memory,
come across.
wishes, souls, and persona. Frankly, this sounds more like occultism, but if Albedo vouches for it, I suppose there
God
must be
forbid,
some
a
alchemical
woman
basis
goes
to
and
these techniques.
fulfills her bodily functions and her needs and her feelings of intimacy and love. God forbid a woman does that. She gets called every name underneath the sun.
The way
But when a man does it,
saw it,
oh God,
the
he's
world
given
was
a medal.
comprised of machines. The universe needed
So
machines,
backwards.
and thus his technologies were created. That's why I was born.
Indeed, Kyla. I have transcended a long time ago.
Renee? His full name was Rene de Petrichor, if I recall correctly. Sounds like
That's sweet,
he and the
Rena.
town must be
You're so
intricately
special to me.
connected. That place
One of my
was
friends,
also
I
the
think I
source
told you
of
guys a
most
while
of our
ago, one of my
information
friends, she
regarding
was like, when I
Lemurian
talk to you, it doesn't
civilization.
seem like I'm talking
Seems
to
like
a
some of
man.
his
She's
projects
like,
were based
"Don't
on their
take that
technology.
to offense, but it's like I'm talking to like someone who understands.
The cutting of souls and
It's like
storing them
talking
in
to a girl,
vessels.
but it's like
These
talking
seemingly
to a man at the
unrelated
same time,
techniques
if that makes
underpinned
sense.
Renee's
I'm like,
research.
no, that makes perfectly good
Assuming that the
sense.
4 orthants correspond to alchemical categories.
Good. That is, I love to hear that, Charlotte.
The chemical marriage model. And then
Yeah,
what is
that's literally
scoffed
been
at
the double standard
never
for
would
like
have
since
left
the
those
beginning of
theories or
time,
parameters
Kyla.
anywhere near his
Literally.
mathematical formulas.
Like I have my female friends who like to go, they're adults. If they want to go have consensual adult fun with other people, I'm just like, hey, sweetheart, go have fun, be safe, and if you need help, you're in a place, environment that you're not feeling safe, let me know. And I had to go pick up one of my female friends from that specific situation that she caught herself in. She was in some bar or club, I don't even know what to call it, but it was
What
like
was
after
Anand's
hours.
view on
It was like in a
Renee?
basement.
I know he
There was a
mentioned the
bunch
name,
of thirsty
albeit
guys all
very rarely.
pretty much cornering her. And I again didn't argue with anyone. I literally went in there, grabbed her hand, we got the heck out of there. I'm like, that is a very, very dangerous place for a young girl like you to be in. these are not good men.
Now I remember.
She was
Alain's
drunk.
old notes
you know,
are here too.
They probably
mentioned
wanted.
Renee
I'm not
once.
gonna get into details of it, but they were just despicable men.
Renee seemed most out of sorts when he spoke to me. A lack of sweet foods has dulled his mind, I should think. Either way, his words are not to be believed. Yep, that sounds like Alain.
Yeah.
My
What
subordinates
people do
actually
with
did
their
a
bodies
half-decent
and who
job
they
taking
do
out
it
all these
with
materials.
is their
Makes the
decision.
change. Good for them.
You know, as long as it's consensual, it's respectful, and the way I see it, and a little bit of like a bond is formed and strengthened.
Some of
and love is
Alain's
made.
old
It's
files
a
are
beautiful
completely
thing.
consistent
It really,
with these
really
records.
is a beautiful thing
He
to make
must
love
have
with
gotten them
another
from the
human
Tower
being.
of Gestalt.
That's what it's always
I never
been
knew he
from-
got his
from
hands
the
on
start.
Renee's records that early.
I don't even like to use the word sex really nowadays. Like, I really don't. For me, it's I'm making love, because that's how I feel. When it happens, it's like I feel so much closer to the person. I feel good. I love the person more. I respect the person more. Our bond is strengthened. We understand each other more. It's not just sex. It's love. It's love in a physical form and a mental and spiritual form. It's a beautiful thing. And at some point,
He may
people
have
have
kept
lost
them, but
that
he never
connection.
even
People
attempted
have lost
to use
that
them.
understanding.
Didn't
It's not
believe
just
a word
sex.
they said.
You're making love. You are bonding with another human being. It's supposed to be something beautiful, not just, oh, you know, bro, I slept with so and so. No, it's beautiful. It needs to be cherished. It needs to be respected, and it's just something beautiful that people don't seem to understand nowadays.
Come to think of it, Renee's world formula was filled with calculations of constants. That shows he believed that the fate of the world to be predetermined.
Thank you for saying that, Charlotte. Truly, it means so much to me.
As for Alain,
Yeah, it's just
it's been too long.
she
I
was not in
forget
a
what
good
he said.
situation. Exactly, Brita.
What would he have said? A guy like him, fervent believer in machines, but not headstrong enough. The world can be changed.
For me, it's
it
always
is
been
worth
about love.
persevering. Yes.
For me, the act is
that's how he
sacred,
used
it's
to think, at
beautiful,
least.
and it needs to be cherished and respected.
He created that procedure to save this world. Yet the scale of the world's fate
Brita.
proved
So
too
long
enormous.
as it's respectful,
The
it's
result was
consensual,
beyond his ability to
it's
calculate.
between two adults, it's beautiful.
He died having never seen the outcome. And there I was, left behind in the ashes of his dreams.
Yeah, I'm a lot like that, Brita.
Did
I'm
you
very
really
much
never
like
take
that.
a close look at Renee's research? Or did you
I've
read
been
it
on
but
both
deem his
ends of the
philosophy
spectrum in that
incompatible with
regard,
your model?
and emotional connection for me is a real thing, and I cherish it and I love it.
The very thought of trying to incorporate his ideas
Yeah,
probably
well
made
said,
you feel
Kala.
sick
Yeah,
to the
same.
stomach. Well, don't worry, because there's a whole new category of lunatic in town. Next to Dottore,
they're
every
like,
other
I showed up to the
madman
place
looks
like, oh,
sane.
who are you? Who are you? She's here with us. I was like, I did not want to be in that place, not even for another second. I literally went there, grabbed her by the arm, and we left. Simple as that. I wasn't going to go back and forth. I wasn't going to fight with anyone. I just needed... My priority was how can I get her out of there as quickly as I possibly can. And that's exactly what I did. Went there, grabbed her, got out.
You once asked me what I wished for. Should have
Because
asked
I knew
him instead.
if I would have
He's
went
the
back
one
and forth
pining
with
for
any of the
things
guys,
you'd sooner
it would have
die
been
than
dangerous and I
witness.
would have gotten messy very quickly. And the young lady was already in danger being there. I didn't need to escalate the situation and make a dangerous situation even more so dangerous. So I'm like, I need to get there, get her out of there as quickly as possible.
Even the tiniest variable can make big waves in the present.
That's a very beautiful way of looking at it, Brina. It really is.
Now then, allow me to put these incompatible fragments together in your stead.
I feel so humbled and
First,
happy that
establish
she
and
felt that way.
verify the existence of the Great Circle. Absolute nihil on one end, absolute reality on the other.
I tell these
Now,
girls all the
search
time. I
between
mean, I
these
even tell
two
you girls all the time.
Then,
Don't trust
the
these weird
construction
men.
criteria.
Men are stupid.
Variables.
Like, I get it, it's
The
hard,
sparks
you know.
of
We
civilization
all
shall
want
run out
a
unless we
husband,
consider
we all want a
introducing
boyfriend, we all want a
variables from
girlfriend, we all want
outside the
someone.
system.
I get that, and I can sympathize with that.
Input variables.
But when you're in a dodgy,
Traverse
random
the world,
club in a basement
space-time,
surrounded
and
by like
civilization.
6 or
Then
7 other
extract the
guys,
essential notes
come on,
from the
do a little
records
bit of
to
critical
determine which
thinking.
variables they
And you're
point to.
drunk.
The primordial power that
You know what's gonna
differentiated itself
happen.
from
You
the
don't
void.
need to be a genius
The
to
power
figure out
of
what's going to
light.
happen next,
Yes.
right? And I was trying to tell her that after
Hyperborea.
after she sobered up the next day. I'm like, bro, like, are you stupid?
This is so
Use your
horrendously
head.
complicated.
These
After all
guys
that, I'm
don't
still
like you. They
missing
don't
a few
respect you.
variables.
They want to just
I need to think this
have
through
their little
again.
bit of fun and throw you out.
How do you think it looks, Polonia? Like the
Don't
frenzied scrawlings
Even
of a
give
mad
them the
woman?
time of day. They don't love and respect you.
Fine, keep it to yourself. It's not like you can
It's
talk
always the
anyway.
same thing. Oh, well, I thought
I'll
this one
assume
was
you
different.
gave it a passing grade. I jest.
There's good people out there.
But true madness does often
be
start with
blind to the
trying to
fact
save the
that
world.
It's
What
difficult.
would
to come across good
Arlecchino and Columbina think if they saw this incomprehensible hen scratch? They'd probably have me institutionalized. So would Rosaline. She's been dead for a while now.
Like the free game that I give my female friends when it comes to
When I
men.
close my eyes and
Ain't
think
nobody
back,
gonna tell you
I
this
can
stuff,
still see
especially
her
other
face.
men.
And that
Men
enormous dress she used to wear.
Very much
Such a bizarre
played
choice.
little games a lot
What
like
possessed her? Oh, and the
some
clack clack
women
of those
do.
heels used to drive me
It's
insane.
just men
No
are
one's
very,
asking
very
me,
despicable
obviously,
and
but I hope you all know that I never wanted to
very
save the world.
dangerous in
I'm
this
not crazy.
aspect, right? 'Cause,
I don't
you
have
know,
delusional
some men are
ambitions,
larger
and
physically
that's a
more
clinical fact.
just stronger
world
than women,
needs
so
a
they're
solution.
capable of
But
more
I don't
harm,
need the
right?
world's
So
validation.
that's quite dangerous.
It's the world
fall
begging
into their
me
trap.
for answers, not the other way around.
It's not just a simple like, nope, bye, I'm gonna walk away. No, some men aren't gonna take that. Some men will grab your arm and get physical, so it's very, very dangerous. Okay, oh, tea time? Where's the tea? Do I have to go up to the bar to grab the tea? Good, Kyla, good. Oh, what the heck? I was there this entire time I went past it. I've seen the good and bad in both genders. It's just with men, it's a little more dangerous because they are more physically imposing, so things can get dangerous very quickly, right? It's like I've encountered women who, you know, are dangerous women too, and the most that happens is they'll say a smart little remark behind my back, just brush it off, whatever, have a nice day. But when it comes to men, sometimes when men can't take rejection, it gets violent, it gets physical, right? And that is extremely dangerous, so definitely want to be careful. You guys definitely want to be careful when it comes to men.
Oh, cookies to go with the tea. Let's see. They must be from that person who brought those documents. I see they're from Hotel de Boer. Something's written on the box.
Brina.
We are proud to present this
That makes me
homage
so
to the
proud,
Fortress of
baby. You have
Merapede's
no clue.
fun-filled
It makes me
mill
so
collection
proud, it makes
system.
me humble.
Fortune cookies.
It makes me feel
Have
warm,
a lucky
and it
start
makes
to
me
your
feel
day.
like when I
Sounds
get
like
up
a
and I
dumb
do the things
gimmick
I
to
do
me.
on a daily basis, it makes it all worth it. Because
Be early to bed and early to rise.
My good
Get
friend
plenty
Brina
of sun
has
and drink
lived a
plenty
life
of
and
water.
she's never felt
Then
that
things
way.
will surely
And
go
at this
well
given
for
moment
you.
in her life, she feels that way.
What?
So, villain,
Are you
you're
kidding
doing
me?
something right. It
Somehow
makes
I
me
doubt
feel
that an early
fulfilled,
night
really.
and a
It
glass
really
of
does.
water is magically gonna save a world on the brink of existential peril.
Good. Good, Charlotte. You guys are all capable women. Like, none of you guys really need a man to add on to
Lady
your
Arlecchino,
life. The
word has
only
reached us that
reason
Lady
why you
Marionette's
would
troops
want
are all
a
in
man
position. They are ready to act as
is
soon
if
as the
you
order is given.
chose that man
Excellent.
and allowed him to be in your life.
The only thing is,
Don't
they are
ever
fewer in number than we expected.
tell
It looks
yourself
like many
or
of them
allow
must
the
have
man
lost their
to
lives at the
feel
hand of the
that
monsters released by the
you
doctor.
need him.
Can't be helped.
It's not that way.
Allow them to
I
join
know
our
you
ranks
ladies.
and
You
keep in
ladies are
contact.
capable of everything
As
and
you
anything
wish.
you set your minds to. If you choose whatever man to be in your life, it's a privilege for him. It'll always be a privilege for him. You guys don't need men.
It's been a while,
I try to tell all
Arlecchino. You
my
look
female
well.
friends that. Oh my goodness, look who it is. Child.
Did Dottore really have to build his lab right on the sole path between Snezhnaya and Nodcry? Had to go on a huge detour to stay out of its line of sight.
Oh, he got his
Sounds
vision
like
back.
an
Look at
arduous
that.
journey.
His
I assume you brought
hydrovision.
word from Her Majesty?
Of course, all part of the job. Firstly, the Tsaritsa has authorized Fatui Internal Affairs to review Dottore's case. They will reach a formal
I'm
verdict
glad,
on whether he
Bruno.
has turned
I'm glad.
traitor and whether he poses a threat to Snezhnaya. While they're working on that, I've been ordered to come and receive the refugees from Nodcry.
They are nearby. My team
Our
will escort
friendship
you to
will
them
just continue
shortly.
to grow, you guys. The
Great.
more we understand one another, the more we open
Aside
up.
from that, Her Majesty has
still
a
opening
message
up.
for you and Sandrone personally. Huh?
You know,
Where
there's
is
some things
Sandrone?
that I definitely keep close to myself.
She stayed behind to work since
my
I was
heart
making the trip
and in that
anyway.
deep, dark
It
hole,
seemed sensible
but,
to have one person on standby at base while the other came out to meet
very
you.
much.
All right,
I don't
guess
have
that's
to
just
address
how she
these
rolls.
things that are literally
In that
eating
case,
away at
tell her
me.
that the
But I
Tsaritsa's
think
decree
I
this
will.
time is pretty awesome sounding.
Not I think.
I think she'll
I
like this
believe
one.
I will.
Still, I
All in due
wonder what... Wait, what's that?
Change sometimes happens when
Did
it
one of our
wants to
troops turn into a monster?
happen. What the heck? That is
Take him
strange.
out.
Oh, do we get to play as Child? Oh, look at that, you guys. We got to play as Child. Let's go. We got to play as Child and Arlecchino.
Overruled. Ha! Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Who's next? No time to lose.
That's so cool.
Ha, tidal wave. You've gotten stronger, Arlecchino. Nice.
Stop that right now. I appreciate the praise, but I am not fighting you today.
Child would love to spar with Arlecchino. You know, Child always wants to get stronger, better, more knowledgeable, more experienced, so he ain't no dummy. He knows the only way he's gonna get faster and stronger is if he versus people faster and stronger than himself. And Arlecchino is very much a lot stronger and knowledgeable compared to Child. But then again, that's probably why they call him Child, because he's very much childlike in terms of, well, compared to the other Fatui Harbingers.
Transfixed.
I can't believe it. He was a living, breathing human one moment, and the next?
Another fine piece of work by our dear colleague, I'm afraid.
What in the world has been going on in Nodcry?
A lot. But long story short, Dottore stole 2 moon marrows that should have belonged to Columbina, then built a 3rd moon marrow of his own to concentrate the Trilunar
change
Authority
sometimes
in his
can't be
hands.
forced. You're right.
What? What do you mean he built a moon marrow? People build roads and houses, not moon marrows. What's his next DIY project?
You guys
He's gonna
do
build
that
a god?
every single day, Brina. You
You could
guys always
stand to
pull
be
me
less
out of that deep
surprised.
dark hole.
We are harbingers.
Some days it's
the
a little
work
more
we are
difficult to
engaged
climb out
in
of
makes
that
the
hole than
creation
others,
of God
but
seem mundane by
I feel like
comparison.
I'm holding it. I'm keeping
I
it
tell
together
everyone
quite
who
well.
asks that you once
some
crossed
days are a little
swords
more
with Rex
difficult, but
Lapis while serving as a key supporter for Rosaline's
with
plan.
everything
But
considered,
right now,
I think I'm doing
you're
fine.
acting like a common adventurer.
Thanks for speaking up for me. Those two really took me for a ride back then. Then
I
again,
know, you ladies
surely
are
no common
everything to me.
adventurer would manage to get tangled up with them the way I
Everything
did.
to me.
That's gotta count in my favor, right?
It almost sounds like you wish to repeat the experience. I might have to
They're so
lower my
funny
opinion
together.
of you.
No. I'll stop talking. Please, go on.
Dottore is currently still experimenting with his newfound power in ways that continue to corrode the outside world.
Look at that.
As for the human mutation, I believe this is simply a consequence of his experiments, and not a strategic move. That radiant beast was once a subordinate of Sandrone's. I suspect he was only allowed to live so that he could become an experimental subject. Also,
Wow.
those
So
of
what
us who fought
Dottore is
Dottore
doing
have been
inside
afflicted
of
with a
the
curse.
sphere or realm,
As
whatever you
such,
want to call it,
I cannot leave Nod
is
Cry.
impacting the real
This
world
is so
in
much
a
worse
very,
than I
very
thought.
negative way.
No wonder Her Majesty's decree is so extreme. While these exceptional circumstances persist,
This
the
man,
Harbingers are
Dottore,
hereby authorized to use
he needs to be
unilateral
stopped.
executive powers.
There is no other way around
Should
it, guys.
Dottore pose a threat,
We gotta stop
Arlecchino
him
and
in any way,
Sandrone are
shape, or
permitted to
form.
eliminate him.
It's
My
decided.
thanks to Her Majesty. I will pass these good tidings
Hold on.
to...
What did he say? All these possess the harbingers are hereby authorized to use. Oh wow! Look at that. The Tsaritsa herself said, "If these circumstances persist, you guys have pretty much permission to eliminate Dottore." Dang. The Tsaritsa's not playing around, bro. Tsaritsa's like off with his head.
Her Majesty has also declared that she will refrain from launching an attack on the now evacuated Nodcry due to the presence of unretrieved research material.
A wise decision.
By the way, how's my old partner doing? I'm assuming they're with you?
Partner? You mean the Traveler? I'm afraid I have bad news. She was captured after our failed assault on Dottore's lab. Her whereabouts are currently
Child
unknown.
actually likes the Traveler.
What? Why?
Look at that.
Since when does Dottore have a bone to pick with her?
He is
That is
actually
indeed
like
the question.
concerned.
I'm not sure he does. He must have some other goal in mind.
This won't do. I have to rescue her.
Look at that.
You
Child's
can't.
calling
We have
her
no
rescue
idea
us.
where the Traveler is.
What am I supposed to do then? Stand here twiddling my thumbs?
Sandrone is working on it. The best thing you can do right now is complete your mission.
Fine. I guess I'll leave this to you then.
One last thing. Tell the Rooster to get the message out to the gods and citizens of every nation in Tevat.
You guys really do,
Beware,
Charla. You
an
guys are
uncontrollable pollution is spreading forth from
The
Nodcry.
Rooster.
The source
There's
of that
another
pollution is a
Fatui harbinger
madman
we
drunk
hear
on the
about.
success of his experiments.
We've
The
heard
Fatui
about
and our
the
allies will
Rooster
endeavor to
quite a
contain
lot.
the threat.
We've
However,
heard about the
if
Rooster, Red
Nodcry
Raider.
falls, things are likely to escalate. Considering Dottore is one of our own, all Fatui stationed in Nodcry consider it
Yeah.
our duty to stay and fight
Out
him
of the
to the bitter
females,
end.
like I said,
Whatever
out of the
the
females, I
cost.
think Sitlali
Hey,
has.
don't be too pessimistic.
I don't even call it a
If it
crush.
comes
I think
to it,
Sitlali's
I'm
just
sure Her
straight up
Majesty
obsessed
won't stand
with
by
the
and do
Traveler.
nothing.
Zhao
I hope you're right.
genuinely loves the Traveler a lot. Again, the only male character again, you can't even really call Zhao male. I mean, he takes the form of a male, I guess, a short king, might I add. But Zhao's an elemental being. He's he can be male, female. He can transform into
You're
an
right on
animal.
time.
He's an
Thanks.
elemental being, but whatever. For
do you
the sake
think I'll
of
get
just
that gliding
this,
exam
we'll call
exemption?
Zhao male.
I made sure I was on my
he's
best
probably
behavior
the
in
one
Mondstadt.
male character
I landed
would
well
say
outside the city
Lupin
and
probably
walked in
goes the
through the
best
gates.
with is
I'll help you
Zhao.
apply,
I
don't
would
worry.
ship them any day.
For now, let's see what we have here.
What are the doctor's energy fields even made from? The usual attract and repel principles that
Thank
govern
you, ladies.
Kuvaki
I'm very
don't seem
proud
to
of
apply
myself
to
too.
them.
I really
They
am.
are very mysterious.
There are days
But
there are the voices
ultimately,
are telling me to do.
They appear to be
not so
comprised of
nice
energies from the
things.
3 realms.
And I
Thanks
keep
to
it
research
together.
by
I
Master
really
and the
will
Hexen
do.
Circle, we
And I
know that
think we
Tevat's
all
7
have
elements are
those
derived from the more
moments.
primordial power of the Light Realm,
And sometimes
which is
some
antagonistic with the
individuals
power of the
don't
Void
have
Realm.
the best
Since
of
you have the
reasons
power
to
of the
keep
Dragon
it
Durin
together,
within
they
you,
don't have the best
I'm sure you
support
can already
system
tell
to keep
that
it
this
together,
energy
but I
field
do.
contains no abyssal energy.
I always fill
That's
myself
true.
up with the right
It's
reasons.
not
and I
abyssal
have the
energy, it's
greatest of
something
friends.
pure, wild, and untamed.
I've been thinking about something. Do you still remember the device that Dory supplied from the Academia when you and Miss Columbina fought Reria?
Can I go eat some of
That
your
was
food,
one of the
Susie?
most marvelous feats of
He's like,
ingenuity
no,
I've
Daddy,
ever
you better
seen.
not touch my food or
The
I will claw your
design,
face.
the craftsmanship, the material selection. I couldn't fault any of it. Not to mention the operating principles. Surely the most ingenious feature of all. Dory didn't go into detail on how it functions, but I have a working theory. The clue was that Miss Columbina was somehow able to use the pyro energy that you provided.
Thank you,
Despite the
Charlotte,
fact
truly.
that, as a moon goddess, she should
I
only
really
be able to use light realm
pride
energy in
myself
principle.
always doing the right thing.
Now, all elemental energy is, of course,
Sometimes
derived
right
from
and
light realm
wrong
energy to
seems
begin with.
confusing.
Hence,
Crazy world we
I
live in.
suspect that the device works by restoring
But
elemental energy to its original
when you have
state.
friends such
This
as
presumes a
yourselves,
theoretical
and
model
I
of the
have
7
amazing
elements akin
family
to that
I
of light
do,
refracted through a prism.
They
Perhaps
make it clear to me
it
what
is no
right
mere
and wrong
analogy.
really is.
Maybe there is indeed a prism in this model. I almost wonder if the idea for the device was conceived based on direct observations of said prism. It would explain how such an ironclad design concept was achieved. It is at once a masterwork of engineering and a groundbreaking application of the Academia's latest elemental theories. I suspect only Lesser Lord Kusanali herself could have devised such an ambitious technology. But back to the energy field before us. If this is pure light realm energy, its relation to elemental energy is one of integration versus division. Or you could say that the former contains the latter. Could this mean that elemental energy can dilute the power of the light realm?
Should we give it a try?
Albedo's an interesting
We should.
character. I think I should pull for Albedo one of these days. He's always interested me.
It works.
Like, I don't even know what he does in game. Like, I know he's Geo,
Clear
but I
signs of
don't
disruption
really
were
know what he
detected
does in
at the
game.
periphery of the energy field.
I think he's like a Geo support
This indicates that
slash
elemental
some
energy
DPS, something like
can
that.
disturb or
I
even
could be
negate
wrong.
the field.
I don't really know a whole lot
Now you
about
try.
Albedo's kit.
All right, here goes. It's working!
Switch to abyssal energy and attack again.
Thank you,
No
Rita.
surprises
it
there.
does help.
Abyssal
And that's
power
why
drains the energy
thank
field
you
to a
guys,
significantly greater
when you
extent.
guys say some of the stuff
I
you
now
do,
feel
because
confident
it
in
gives me that
asserting that
reassurance
the
that I'm
energy
on the
field
right
is
path.
indeed pure light realm energy, and that elemental energy can dilute it.
But the energy field is huge. How much elemental
beautiful,
energy will it
Bridget.
take to neutralize it?
That's beautiful. You have all
We
the
don't
girls.
have to neutralize it completely. We can try other approaches. That's all for theory. Would you like to continue watching?
So you knew I was here.
Huh?
Oh, look
When
who it
did you
is.
get here?
A while ago.
Balladeer.
But
Dun,
Albedo
dun,
sounded
dun.
like he was working on his thesis defense back there. Back in Sumeru.
Very thoughtful of you. I'm truly touched. Could I ask you to lend me a hand?
With what?
A little test. Try using Animo to unleash a concentrated assault with circular blades, with the goal of breaking through at a singular point.
Oh?
Nice!
Wanderer
This
can
time it
break
tore through the
through.
field.
Tremendous.
Uh-oh.
This is a major
Wanderer
breakthrough.
is the key.
Should we go through?
We probably shouldn't risk having mutually antagonistic energies in such close proximity.
How about we go tell
Durin,
the rest
you
of
stay
our
here
friends
and watch
what
the
happened.
entrance.
Maybe we can get some insight.
That guy and I will go in to investigate.
Sounds
Good idea,
sensible to
Albedo.
me. Keep your eyes
I
peeled,
say we
Durin.
inform the others,
Don't
just
worry,
so we could have
I
a
got this.
more
You two be
broad
careful in there.
understanding
Just give me the
of
signal if
what
you
we're
need help,
getting
and I'll dive
ourselves
right
into.
in.
We shouldn't.
What do you mean?
Sigma.
I wouldn't go in there. I would
It's
be like,
based
we
on a
need
new
to let
alchemical
everyone else know
concoction I developed
what's
last
happened
month.
and what we've done.
When two bottles
and
of it
what
are
should be the
smashed on the
next
ground
move.
together, they emit a blinding burst of light. If it comes to that, remember to shield your eyes with your hat.
Glad I asked.
I know you guys.
Thanks
won't,
for the
Kyle.
heads up.
You guys are special that way. Oh, we got to play as Albedo. Look at that. Let's go, Albedo.
Like I thought.
Energy field.
Beyond a certain distance, we can't see the opening where we came in. Maybe that's to prevent people from escaping.
Right
Sounds like
The
Dottoro's
animals are,
style
like,
to
all
me.
frozen.
Not much has changed. Things are basically the same here as they were before the energy field appeared.
Yeah, I can't even do anything. Oh, we gotta go up there.
Squall and Fury.
They have no heartbeats and they're not breathing. We can only assume they're dead. But there are no visible wounds. Also, there's an animal squatting next to each body.
It's
Make me
watching
shed a
us.
tear. Stop
That's
it, my
not
girls.
an animal's gaze.
What are you trying to tell us?
Could that be
Doesn't
Dottore
seem eager to
spying on
talk.
us?
I guess maybe it's just an animal after all.
Let's keep looking around.
We are in Dottore's field. He has eyes and ears everywhere, so. Which way to go?
Same situation everywhere. Not a living soul in sight. Just countless bodies with animals standing watch over them.
Well, I think we can safely rule out the possibility that they're all pets.
Is skirting around the topic your way of showing consideration for other people's feelings?
Just being cautious. I don't doubt that you can handle the truth.
Okay, let's continue.
Behold!
I don't even know what he does.
Careful.
Please. Help us.
Albedo does something, we just don't know what he does.
Over there, I hear a voice.
Oh, why is the music all distorted? You guys hear that, or is that on my end, or is it the quest? I can't even remember if it was always like this or not. But the music was like a little distorted.
Please. Help us. Please.
What happened here?
I don't know. Suddenly, everyone collapsed. Then my line of sight got lower. I still have some of my senses left. I gotta get out of here.
What is that sound, bro?
It looks like there's a huge
Oh,
experiment
I'm
going on
sorry.
inside this
That
energy
was a
field.
funny sound.
Maybe each energy field is its own giant experiment. Vile.
He's swapping human minds with those of animals.
Oh, that is
Even
messed
without
up.
the other circumstances.
Okay, that's actually messed up.
This would be
Dottore
an
is like
extremely radical
taking
experiment.
human minds
Those
and
people
animal
may have
minds
lost
and
their sense of self,
jumbling them
but
up.
they are not fully animals either. If they were,
Yeah,
they would
he's
have
definitely
left.
doing something.
But instead,
Sick in nature, that's what
their
he's doing.
instincts are driving them to remain by their dead bodies.
It's just...
We should go.
Just
No
sick.
sense in sticking around here longer than we need to.
Yeah, you guys hear that
Agreed.
sound? What was that sound, bro? Oh my god. We shouldn't be here, you guys. In all honesty, I don't think it's a good idea we're here. I love Albedo and I love Wanderer. They are no match for Dottore, and I love Baby Boy Dragon, but is it a good idea we're just here? We should probably get the whole gang. Oh yeah, Dottore is definitely just
You're
a
back!
sick
Everything
person.
okay?
We saw some things that take a strong stomach. We should share our findings with the others.
Yeah, that's a lot for Wander to say. That takes a strong stomach. Wander has literally slaughtered entire villages.
Yes? Who is it?
Miss Nefer, it's me, Albedo. We found a way to break through the energy fields. With enough control, it's possible to tear them open using elemental energy. Also, we managed to take a look inside. Dottore is carrying out his cruel experiments on an immense scale. Any residents who have failed to evacuate in time will likely meet a grisly end.
Sounds like he's living down to our expectations.
Might I ask how things are proceeding on your end?
I'm just about to get started. I'll be in touch once I have a result.
Understood. Stay safe.
I will.
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach
The
certain
Dottore boss
matters,
fight is actually
I think you'll be better off with me
really,
present.
really cool. I actually used his boss fight for one of the posts. One of the Brazil posts, I think.
Let's begin.
One of the pictures.
Entering simulation
It
mode.
was one of the pictures I posted with the tribal chief
A
headdress
vast wasteland.
that I
Is
stole.
this the traveler's inner world? I was expecting something more vibrant.
I
to be
became the
honest.
chief, and I had
Wait.
all the
Someone's there.
Amazonian girls
What are you
around
looking
me.
at?
I was about to.
In that case,
I
I'll
took
look at it with you.
the mantle of chief.
I want to know
and I
all
took
about
the ladies.
everything you've seen and experienced.
She
Is
was
there
like, "Who
somewhere
the
I
heck
should
is
return
this
to?
guy?"
Or should I
He's
stay
here, he
here
took
and be the hero
my
everyone
crown,
says I
he
am?
took my girls.
I don't dislike my current
This guy
life.
needs to be stopped.
Roaming the
And then they
land, fighting
literally
battles,
probably gave
accomplishing
me
missions, earning
a
a
little
living,
too much
looking
of
after
those
Paimon.
jungle drugs.
It's not so bad.
The guy was like,
I guess the only thing that's missing is
literally blew
You're
that
not
stuff
here with
in
me.
both my nostrils.
This is the
full
conscious
force.
layer, which
Oh my
contains
God,
a
I
person's
thought I was
true
gonna die.
feelings.
It was
It is
bad.
filled with both longing and kindness.
I suppose anyone who lives long enough ends up wishing for someone who can't be there. Maybe it's the only way we can feel truly alive.
Time to delve a little deeper.
Yes, Charla. You and I were always out in Minecraft. Me, you, Brina, Kyla. We're always fighting shoulder to shoulder.
Nasha Town is hardly the optimal choice for a place to live, but it has character and a reasonable population density.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, don't be nervous. I was just thinking where might make a good starting point for your journey.
What does he want
Perhaps I
with
should
us?
send you further afield. Conria, perhaps.
Conria ceased to exist long ago.
Once again, you fail to understand the possibilities that the Tri-Lune creates. Anything that has existed
I'm
in
so
the
sorry to
past,
hear that,
I can
Bridget.
now recreate.
And I'm so proud of
You
you
simply
for
do
still
not
being
wish
a
to
good
see that
human being.
happen.
That takes a
That
lot
might
of
be
strength.
because you miss your
And
sibling
that
and
really
fear
takes a
getting
special
answers that
kind
you are
of
not
soul
ready to learn.
To stay strong.
But this
Proud
is
of you.
not for me to judge. If we are to collaborate, we need to maintain an amicable relationship. In a moment, you
To
will be
battle,
able to-
Brina!
Oh no.
Oh, one of those
What are
pictures in the Brazil book? Nice.
What are you gonna do?
That was an epic battle. It
Don't
truly was an
move.
epic battle. We should have a
Something unwanted
in the
has crept
library.
into-
We should have a section in the library where someone documents
Gone
the
as
lore
quickly as
of
it
our
came.
server. I think that would be really cool. You know, we do have book and quills, and we do have empty bookshelves.
Did you save me?
Someone should
If
document
I hadn't cut the connection, Dottore might have caught you from the other side and destroyed you.
These monumental
This was a good
moments
idea,
in our server.
but once is plenty.
I think that would be
You
awesome.
were exceptionally brave. Excellent work.
Thanks, but now's not the time for that.
Oh, we all did our part, Brina. Trust me, we all did our part. Everyone had a very, very integral part in taking down the Wither.
I think I know where she is.
What is this endless darkness?
Any one of the girls
I
can
can't
start
see
making
anything,
lore for the server.
even
It
though
doesn't
my
have to be
eyes are
one
wide
person.
open.
You guys can add your lore into the server
happened?
of what is it called? The crucial
about that.
moments, what happened, and so on and so forth, right? You
I
guys
take it
can
you didn't
document
notice.
these things,
Just
make lore.
now, a friend of yours took a little peek into your mind.
Could it be Nefer? How did she do it? Did she use something as a medium to connect to me?
Do you think she's aware of your current circumstances? Oh dear. Have I stunned you into silence? I only wanted to slow down your time a little so I could stop your intruder in her tracks. It would have been nice to capture the spy. I must say, I'm finding the ability to adjust the flow of time rather intriguing. The moment you closed your eyes, time seemed to grow impossibly viscous, didn't it? A whole month passed before you opened your eyes again, but only for you. No one else was affected. I dare say this is something only a
brave
god
souls,
can achieve.
Definitely
taken.
fell that day.
You've proven
Charlotte.
once again that you have God tier
But
powers.
we did not let
Oh,
those
you
brave
misunderstand.
souls
This wasn't
perish
about
in
proving
vain.
a point.
We did
I
take
was testing
down
things
one of
out.
the
I
greatest
find I learn
threats
best by doing, and I have
of
to
our
admit,
server,
time is
the
not
Wither.
the easiest dimension to control. I
We
only
contained
wanted
the
to make you
situation
sleep for a
quite
short
well.
while, but it
If
ended
we
up
didn't,
lasting
the
a whole
Wither
month.
had complete freedom to
Clearly
go
some finesse is
anywhere in our
required to
server,
wield the
anywhere and
authority over
everywhere
time as I
it
wish.
wanted.
I hope you're not angry with me. It was only a month's discrepancy, nothing too serious. Had I been off by a
Japan,
year,
yeah.
a decade, or even a century, that would have been quite a different story.
You could have frozen me for millions of years. So much for collaboration. You aren't showing much sincerity.
Millions of years? To what end? I wonder if you don't understand humans all that well.
That
They are
was
very
a
pragmatic
wonderful
creatures
day.
who understand only that which they can perceive with their senses.
In the beginning,
If I
it
had you sit here for a
targeted
week,
Brina,
I imagine people might
then it went
sympathize.
after like
But if I
Kyla,
left
then
you here for
me,
100,
killed us all
1,000,
so many
or
times.
10,000 years,
So
the
many
sheer
times.
size of that number would cause it to lose all
But the one
meaning
thing
to
we
them.
didn't do is
They would not
curl
have
up
the
in a
capacity to
corner
comprehend
and
your
cry
suffering,
and whine
and thus
and
they
accept
could not
defeat.
empathize.
We made it work.
Unfortunately,
we
while
worked together,
gods
most
do exist in
importantly.
Tibet, it is
We
ordinary
composed
humans that
ourselves,
account
we
for
had our
most of the
wits.
population.
And most
Their
importantly, we
lifespans are so
trusted
limited,
in each
their
other.
bodies so fragile.
And without those
Did you
things
ever
coming and
really
working in
hope
harmony,
that they
we
could
wouldn't have
begin
been
to
able defeat
understand
the Wither.
someone
I can
like
tell you
you?
that right now. We would.
Your long life and
The
unique
fact that we
origins make you
trusted in each other's
fundamentally different
capabilities,
from them.
we stood strong.
How long will it be
is
before they
what
start
allowed
to
us
treat you
to
like the alien you are?
come out victorious.
Before you are ostracized, outcast.
Alien.
The Kenya
Even
book?
I feel bad for you
Nice.
sometimes. This world has made you into a slave.
I
So
think I
many
died,
times you
you know,
have
even more
served
than you,
its
Brina.
will.
I must have died at
and
least
not
like 4 or
once
5 times.
have the powers that
Probably
be
even
ever
more.
thought to grant you the one
I died a
simple
lot.
thing you wish for. You have been treated most unfairly.
Yeah, it's so weird how
I
you
can
spawn
change
back
that.
at the castle.
I will grant you special privileges and give you back the status you rightly deserve as a descender.
Don't trust him, Lumi. This guy's straight, just sick in the head. He's evil, bro. I wouldn't trust a single thing Dotori says.
I've entered the past 3 times at this point, but I still have so many questions. For instance, beyond
still
each
in
point
here.
being further back in time than the last, what determines the specific locations at which I can make entry? So far, the common thread linking all 3 scenarios is that the Traveler has been present. But it's more than that. I know I sensed
Yeah.
something familiar around her.
We'll be
What
better
was it?
equipped to go up against the Wither, Brina. You're absolutely right.
I'll keep this question in mind as I carry on.
Yeah, it'll be easier to contain them. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, it just sucks, man. Like, my stuff literally, like, it disappeared. Poof. Into thin air.
Humans,
You didn't have a chance.
you never change. Always trying to use powers
Here's
you
another memory.
neither comprehend nor control.
Rarier again.
This looks like Star Sand Shoal. Was this before Rarier regained his physical form?
Yeah, literally,
You messed with the cannon
one
again,
swing
huh?
away and then you died.
Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
The cannon. That's right. I was at Silver Moon Hall and I sensed an abnormal Kuvaki fluctuation coming from Nasha Town. And right after that, came an ominous power emanating from Star Sand
Ominous
Shoal.
power?
My body was once torn into
Ominous
countless
donkey.
pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so,
Maybe one of these
my
years you
life
guys will
and
go
will
back to
were not
Lamu Island
extinguished.
and we'll go try to search for an
I
ominous
wonder
donkey.
if I could try to prevent his resurrection. But how would I do it? What can I do?
Someone just asked me,
Here
yeah,
and
so
now?
why are you going to Kenya? Oh, I'm going to Kenya and I'm going to travel down southeast to an island called Lamu Island. Oh, that'll be fun. What are you going there for? Oh, I'm trying to find an ominous donkey, a specific
I won't
donkey.
make it in time.
Can you imagine?
She's using the Kuvaki shield like I taught her. Is she gonna use it to block the cannon's beam? She's strong. I'm sure she can manage. But the force released when the beam impacts the shield might lead to collateral damage.
Indeed, I do have an ominous
He's
donkey.
the island. The Frost Moon Scions will be exposed to lethal levels of Kuvaki.
A question, if I may. Kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy
we
streak
went
toward
there.
Hisi Island, only to be blocked.
With a mission,
Do
and
you
all things
also
considered,
have a hand in that?
we succeeded and we accomplished our mission.
Maybe that
So,
really was me
you know,
after
along
all.
the way there was hiccups,
Wow.
but I mean rightfully so.
Future
We are
me.
versing a very formidable
But I don't know if
opponent
I have enough
in the
power
form
left.
of the one and only the Wither, arguably the strongest boss in vanilla Minecraft.
There's
These
no
things will
time.
happen. These things can definitely happen.
I have to make it. Oh,
You
Frost
guys have to
Moon.
find me an ominous
Oh,
donkey
great
in real
land.
life.
Oh,
God, where am I
slumbering
gonna keep him?
moonlight of Notcry. If you can hear me, if you can sense my call, then please,
Nice,
heed me
Rita.
once more!
Okay, did we get out of that filthy place?
Did it work?
Hey, wake up.
It's
Did you
Sandrone's
hear
voice.
me? Columbina,
Is it
I
really
said
Sandrone?
wake up. Now?
Or is this another memory?
Oh,
That's a memory.
good morning, Sandrone.
It's 3 in the afternoon, actually. And could you kindly not use my quarters as your
You live in
personal
LA.
nap room next time?
But I feel so
I'll probably
safe
head
here.
back to LA at some point.
And your coffee,
When
right?
it's winter time here.
It's so bitter, but it smells lovely.
Yeah,
It's like
at
you were
some point
raised
maybe
by
I'll go
wolves
back
in
to
a
LA.
forest or something. What did you drink growing
He can
up?
keep the BMW
Grass,
company. He'd
tea?
probably kick
The
over the
Frost Moon
BMW and start
Scions
chewing
certainly
on
led
it.
a more frugal existence than the Fatui.
Then I'll bet you've never eaten one of these before.
Oh, what are
It
those,
smells
Marionette?
delicious.
I'll have a bite.
That's because it's a Fontanian recipe. I had a little free time today, so I made a batch.
Columbina? One
Rosaline
thing you
will
guys
be here
need to know
shortly,
about
but
this
if
girl,
you really
Columbina, is
can't
she
wait,
can
I
eat.
guess you can go ahead and...
She's got a tummy.
Hey, at least let me finish before you start eating. Did the Frost Moon Scions not teach you basic table manners? Or did the
Aw.
rules not apply to you because you're the high and mighty moon goddess?
These are so tasty.
Of course they are. I made them.
I was worried they might contain traces of machine oil.
I'll keep it on Charlotte's property. My ominous donkey.
You know, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. Why did you leave your old home and join the Fatui?
Oh my god, why is my
I
throat
mean,
so dry?
I'm sure their food was awful. But there's gotta be more to it
Much
than
better.
that.
Well, life there didn't go quite how I imagined.
What were you expecting?
I already
You're a
have a house
god.
full of
Your
animals.
followers are gonna make some demands of you, right? Surely you can just answer
In
a
my
few
house, there's
prayers
only
here and
one
there in
little
return for the
animal.
free food and drink.
And he's ready
How
to
bad
sleep
can
beside
it be?
me.
Well, would
Oh,
you
you're so
help other people
precious.
just for free food and drink?
You promise to stay in my life forever and never leave me,
The
Zeus?
doctor told me that you were created by a great
You
mechanic,
promise?
Lord something
Never
Fisher.
allowed to leave me, okay?
The Lord Artificer.
We always have to be together
Some people
forever and
can't
ever.
keep their mouths shut.
Oh, Lord Artificer.
I promise to.
And didn't he have something to do with the, narcissist?
Nazis and Kreutz Ordo.
Yeah, I'll for sure probably
Yes,
go back to LA.
that was it. Narcitzenkreuz Ordo.
Yeah, I'll
So,
for sure at some point.
would
when
you
it's
try to
winter,
fulfill
I'll-
their
I'll
wishes?
take a flight to LA.
You must be joking.
And then once I'm in
I
LA,
wouldn't go even if they paid
yeah,
me.
I'll have a good time.
I don't even
I
know
have some
them.
friends in LA too.
Exactly.
Obviously, I have a motorcycle
Well,
waiting for me in LA.
I felt the same way. I did not know the people who made demands of me.
What do you know?
Aw,
We're on the same
that's
page
sad,
for
Kyla.
once. In his later years, Alan did ask me if there was anything I wanted to do. If I had any wishes of my own. Well, I don't. And I'm not in any mood to fulfill someone else's either.
Who's Alain?
Wow, it's incredible, Rita.
He was the... You know what? Never mind. You're not gonna remember. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make
My
is...
friend today at dinner,
neither
she
of
was
us is
asking
the
me, "What is this called? What is
self-sacrificing
that called?"
Let me ask you this. What
She was
sort of
like,
place
there,
would you
"There's
like to
probably
live
an
in? If you could
Afghani
choose.
restaurant in Edmonton that can make me this stuff if I ever
A
crave it
place where
again."
people don't ask me
Like,
for
sweetheart,
things I cannot give
They
them.
don't make it out of these
Where they don't
Afghani
worship
restaurants.
me. Or
I'm
fear
like,
me.
everything at the
But
Afghani
just want to chat
restaurants,
with me like a
none
normal
of them
person.
are really fresh, and
I'd
they're not
also
really
like the freedom to
authentic
come and
either.
go as I please.
They're just
And
slapped
ideally,
together
It would be somewhere with the
quickly,
smell of coffee and snacks.
just to make a quick profit
Not to
and
burst your
get you out of the door.
But no
I'm
such
like,
place exists
I've had
in the
my
world.
mom's cooking, and I've had
take your
Afghani
snacks and
restaurant
scram.
cooking. I'm like, it's not the same. I'm like, if you want this cooking, and if you go to an Afghani restaurant and you think you're gonna have the same thing, you will be sadly mistaken. He's like, so I have to keep coming
Of
to you if I
course.
want this kind of cooking.
I'm back
yeah.
here again. I dreamed of a
And then I
fence
was
from my
teaching
past.
her some Afghani words because she's a lot like you ladies, where she loves to learn different Afghani words, and she wants to learn the language.
I guess I managed to harness all the Kuvaki energy on Hisi Island. But how did I do it? Time is flowing backwards here, and I can use that familiar power to enter the world of the past.
He cuddles me so
That
much.
mystery ally everyone talked about. It was me all along.
My little dove. She's been
I
through
can
so
sense
much.
that there isn't much more power remaining
You
up
know,
ahead.
nasty
What
Dottore
lies
just
at
needs
the
to
end
go
of all
away.
of this? Will time keep flowing into the past? And will I ever find my way back? It's getting harder and harder to use my power.
We need Columbina back.
I'm no match for the Abyss in this state. I need to avoid the contaminated fragments. Time to go.
Oops.
I wonder where I'll find myself this time.
That looks like the lighthouse. That looks like the graveyard. Flynn's area, where we are going to be pulling for Flynn's.
The Final Night Cemetery. This is where Flint
He's
is
attached
based.
to you? Kyla, that's so precious when an animal is like
Or
attached
not.
to you.
How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Difficult, yes, but it is also our most efficient option.
Seems like they're searching for information. Oh, I remember.
The quest
Flint
is,
and
the
Varga talked
not
about some
Archon
files on the
quest
Wild
is
Hunt.
almost done, by the
Was
way.
this my doing too?
It's like
To
another good
expose the
hour
true
left,
intentions
just
of
to
this
give you guys a
Rereer,
heads up.
we need to dive into
A little
Nogpri's
over an
history.
hour, I would say.
Are my actions changing the past? Or are they simply completing a process? Is all of this inevitable? Or am I the one making these decisions? If I choose not to help them now, will it change how things turn out?
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
They're my friends. I can't not help them.
This entire time it's been Columbina who's been helping us.
Ghost!
In the moon's reflection, it's like time and space
the
doesn't
other
really
one
work the
was-
same way.
Here.
Look at that. Do you guys remember this part of the Archon quest?
Moving!
It's been Columbina helping us all this time. That's adorable, Charla.
That should do it. Hmm? Luanatar?
And there he goes.
You
Little Zeus opened the
can
door
sense my presence?
and left.
Wait! Luanatar. So she's that familiar presence I've been sensing all along. She's
Not sure
always
if we'll
been by
get
the
through the
Traveler's
entire
side.
Archon quest
That
tonight,
explains why
but
the Traveler has been there each time I've entered the
we'll
past.
get through a decent amount.
But why
And then the
Luanatar?
next time we get on, it'll
Is it
pretty
because
much
she has a
be the end.
connection to me as the Moon Goddess is
Because
familiar?
what time is it right now?
If
It's
so,
11:06. It's still
why not any other Kuhenki?
it's
That's...
getting kind of late for me. I still need to go have a shower and cuddle up in bed. And try to wake up early. Probably gonna do the same thing tomorrow. Wake up around 4, 5 in the morning, get my hour cardio done. And then, yeah.
I cannot sense any power up ahead. Just a void, stretching out into infinity. This is likely my final chance to enter the past. It's now or never.
Oh, it really does.
I have to find a
Charlotte,
way
you're
back.
absolutely right. Okay, you guys are, some of you guys are a couple hours ahead of me. Some of you guys are 1 hour ahead of me. Okay.
PC Island?
Hyposalemia.
How far back in time is this? Where's Luanatar? I can't sense her presence this time.
Oh, seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming.
Traveler, Paimon. No, stay calm. I don't have much power left to change things. I don't even
Yeah,
have that
it
much
seems
time
like we're going
left
back
here.
in time, like we're
Thanks,
experiencing all these
Columbina.
events that happened in the
How
beginning
do
of the
I find
Archon
a way
quest.
back? A way back to where? Do I go back to Moon Prayer Night?
Thank you, Charlotte. Love
or
you,
to the
baby girl.
future that followed. And if I return in my current state, what will become of me then?
What is sleep?
Dotori's actions that day proved that he'd been planning that for a long time.
Sleep is like a foreign
He had already
language to
seized
some
the
of us.
power of 2 moon marrows before capturing me.
It's
Even if I
literally a
managed
word
to
that
get
has no
back,
meaning.
how can I fight against him when he wields the Tri-Lune Authority? I can't. If I go back like this, I'll be playing right into his hands. I have to find some way of rivaling the power he has usurped. Wait. Time flowing backwards. The Tri-Lune Authority. Does that mean? I think I know what the final destination of this lunar reflection might be. I know what I must do.
Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels
I think I know what
different.
Columbina's plan is.
Just like the scenery.
To
But
even
how
the
do
playing
I communicate
field.
my plan to my friends? Should I write it down here? No. Someone else will see it. I need
So this is
something
a
with
really,
close
really
connection to
cool
me.
part of the Archon
Something I can
quest.
use as a medium to tell them
To
what's
us,
happened to me
during
in
the
here.
Archon quest, time was, to us, of course, was flowing forward,
Now it
but
makes
during the
sense.
Archon quest, Columbina was flowing backwards in time, which is it's confusing, it's a little complicated, I get it, but it's really, really cool if you actually think about it. It was like the present and the future were happening at the same time, but Columbina was going in the past from our present, if that makes sense, which is super, super weird, right?
Hey, what was that? I feel like some sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into...
It was I who brought Luanatar into being. I gave up a piece of my own soul to create her. That's why I could sense a familiar power from the moment I entered this space.
So,
It
the
also
first
explains
time
why
we
she's
saw
been present in every past location
Luanatar
that
in
I've
Nodkai,
entered.
it was Columbina.
Because we have a deep connection.
And do you guys remember how Luanatar led us to Columbina? It was Columbina leading us to Columbina.
Gates to the past after this point.
Pretty cool, right?
Luanatar hadn't been born then. No wonder I sensed the trace of a blessing when we first met. Back then, I was just a little lost dove. I had yet to become Columbina Hyposelenia.
Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with.
Hey, you scared it off.
Definitely wild, right?
I'll be counting on you. Remember to stay by the traveler's side, guide her, and help her in my stead. Oh, and bring her to the garden where the moon prayer blossoms grow.
I
There's
have
a
a
little
mosquito
lost
bite
dove
like
there
right
who will need her help.
on the top of my hip, back here, and it's
Go on.
mosquitoes in Edmonton, man. I'm telling you, there's something else. Yeah, Columbina's been with us the entire time. We just didn't know
Me
it.
too.
And I completely
Go
forgot this part of the
and
Archon
live your
quest.
story. As for mine must go in a different direction.
Do you know one thing my gaming chair doesn't have? It doesn't have like one of those full, like, unfoldable little footrest things. Like, I really need to get one that has one of those.
How would you like to experience the thrill of never being held accountable for your actions? You could crush people like ants without consequence, or tear off their heads or limbs as you please.
Good lord,
Believe me,
Dotori.
such a life is but one small step away.
What point is he trying to make? Freedom? But the freedom to kill? To do evil and get away with it? Why would you offer me that?
The creation of a world is the ultimate scientific experiment. I have taken my research to the highest level, where I shall be not just a god, but also a servant to many
They
sacred
may like
spirits.
me, but
I shall heed the
I'm
truth
not a fan of
and
mosquitoes.
perform holy deeds. A god's laboratory is the perfect playground. But it needs the right occupant to explore its full potential. Mortals are found everywhere one looks. Not so with Descenders. I'd prefer my first guest to be a distinguished individual such as yourself. And I know you could make the most of the opportunities it offers.
So the condition for entering the new world is to take innocent lives. The same dilemma that Rerir once faced. Could I really bring myself to kill others for my own benefit? Rerir did. And look where it got him.
Yeah.
Have you made up your mind?
I made up my mind before you even finished
I
that
can't
sentence. I will not
Your
do
playground is no place for me. You're putting your hopes in the wrong person. But we both know I'm not quite the hero you say I am either. I have my own reasons for the journey I'm on. And they aren't all selfless.
You've grown a lot since we last met. But there are still things you are unwilling to compromise on. This will only hinder you. Why don't I lower my requirements a little as a gesture of goodwill? I'll give you a little time to learn to be a less noble soul. That'll make things much easier for you.
I really doubt I could live that sort of life.
And yet you already sound less defiant than a moment ago. The benefits appeal to you because you can read the signs of the times. Why don't we return to my research facility? Your last visit was so rushed. There is much that I have yet to show you. Now to that question,
Heroes don't
That
attack
a
from
girl.
behind.
That
Guess
a girl.
I'm no hero.
That a girl.
This is
dude.
most disappointing.
Get him, Lumi. Get him.
Now then.
Yes. Wander. Look at that.
A new face. Interesting.
Look at Wanderer go. And just like that. Wanderer to the rescue. My little emo boy.
You're still gonna call me Hat Guy after that, huh? I didn't see anyone else in there who needed saving. It's nothing. I'll be fine. Why are you looking at me like that? Is it that shocking that I'd come to your rescue? I owed you a favor back in Sumeru. Now we're even. Distracting Dotori was tough. I won't lie. He's not gonna fall for the same trick twice. That was my one shot. I'd hoped to use it to take him out. Ugh. I never wanted to obliterate someone more than I do right now. Dotori doesn't recognize me, but his segments were originally made based on an analysis of my operational principles. I expect it's only a matter of time before he figures out what I am.
So Dotori doesn't recognize Wanderer because he deleted himself from Irminsul. Did he really miss his only chance for revenge by saving me?
Why the long face? Hey, I'm not blaming you, okay? And I'm not complaining either. Rescuing you and killing Dottore are equally important goals. Everyone would be pretty stuck without you. It's best you live to fight another day.
How are you holding up? Are you all right? Hat Guy said to put safety first, so we agreed to run as far away as we could after leaving the energy field, and only meet up once it was safe.
I say we go back to the Curatorium of Secrets and have
It
this
seems that
discussion,
Dottore
not
didn't
over
do
the
anything
line.
to you.
All right. Rescue operation complete. Let's head back.
I agree.
There's a lot more work to be done
Let's go
before
back
this is
and
over.
talk to our friends. This is not the safest place to talk. There you go. Finally, they're listening to me. Let's go back to Nostra Town, get to the Curatorium, and just, you know, we're back.
Understood. I will bear the Tsaritsa's decree in mind. I don't see what's so awesome about it, though. Does he really think
The only
everyone
thing
else
awesome
is
is
immature
Polonia
as
just
him?
standing there like an absolute
I'm not stooping
unit.
to Tartaglia's level.
I thought you might say that. How's your progress?
Quite promising, actually. That alchemist Albedo gave me a few ideas. Remember how I asked you to look up some files for me? That stuff on the Nazi-Kreuz Institute. René de Petrichor and Jakob Ingold. Alangilton despised René's theories and methods, but he never managed to come up with better alternatives either. So I adopted some of René's ideas.
I thought Alain was like a father to you. He and René were mortal enemies, were they not?
And what would you say if Linny and his friends one day learned something useful from someone you utterly detested?
Just why couldn't they give us
I would applaud them for it. That would mean that they have surpassed me.
I'll never get over it, ladies. I'm sorry. I'm never gonna get over it.
For all we know,
missed
Alain
opportunity
Gilcan might
of
have thought the same thing.
Like, I love
Not that it
how
matters, though.
Marionette is engaged.
He's dead,
I'll always
and
be
I'm
happy
alive.
about that fact,
So it's
but
my call to make.
I'll always be sad at the
Once
fact
you
that we
die,
couldn't
it
get
doesn't matter
Polonia.
how great you were in life. Only the living get to decide what happens next.
Hey, come on out. They're back.
Huh?
Well, Nefra's excited to see us.
You're back.
Arlecchino's heels.
And your head's still screwed on? And you still have all your limbs?
What does it look like? Way to keep your composure, madam.
Excuse you. I am perfectly composed.
Glad you're okay. Yes, it's a huge relief.
Worry? Oh, yeah, right. You think we, the Fatui, were worried about you?
We were worried sick.
Arlecchino. Sandra was like, you think we the Fatui were worried about you? And then Arlecchino's like, we were worried sick. Arlecchino really, really loves us too.
Hey!
The Traveler and I were already friends. You are free to join this mission in whatever capacity you please. Much like your tea parties.
It's a laugh a minute with you guys.
I must say, I was quite surprised when Mr. Albedo told me he would need no additional aid.
We discussed this on our way back as well. I am rarely so unequivocal, but in this case, we had full confidence in Hat Guy.
He said he knew what he was doing. Albedo and I pretty much had to just wait outside on standby. Meanwhile, Hat Guy broke into the energy field and rescued the Traveler solo.
You didn't
Hat
have to
Guy
mention
is
that.
something incredible.
Well, I'm
isn't he?
thoroughly impressed. You are a force to be reckoned with, Hat Guy.
Is she back? Is she really back? Traveler! It's really you!
Aw, Violet's crying.
Paimon missed you so much!
You can finally breathe easy, Paimon.
It's great to have you back in one piece! Oh. Paimon's been having nightmares the whole time you were gone! Look at them. You know, once you reach my age, there's nothing better than watching a misty-eyed reunion between friends.
That's nothing. Same goes when you get to my age, too. I bet Ino and Anefa would be tearing up as well if they were here.
Yeah, they call him Wander a fat guy.
Varka, I'm not sure Anefa can cry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Hey, your eyes are looking a little red and puffy. Come here, let's hug it out.
What? Ew, no. No, thank you. You're not my dad, okay? Knock it off.
Everyone, I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. But the silver lining is, I didn't come away from this ordeal empty-handed. While I was being held captive, I learned a lot about Dottoro's current capabilities and what he plans to do with them. Allow me to explain.
The three moon goddesses were even more powerful than we imagined. No wonder Dottore believes himself to be equal to the gods. Maybe even superior.
Utter blasphemy.
Utter blasphemy is correct.
While everyone was gone, Nefer and I made an interesting discovery. And I believe Miss Sandrone has something to share too.
Called it. Getting rid of a pesky troublemaker like her is like trying to clean up after a crumbling cake. It always comes back to haunt you.
Our next step is to find a way to bring her back.
Yehoda needs
A place
to go
where time flows
into a less
backwards,
dangerous line
with
of
no
work.
destination in
That's
sight.
what Yehoda needs to get into.
Surely it must have been created for a specific purpose. But I fear the answers are buried deep in Tevat's history, held by great powers beyond our reach.
It sounds like she's on a specific path through time, just traveling in the opposite direction to us. The question is, where does that path lead? Or will it keep going to infinity?
We considered that question as well. Strictly speaking, time is not infinite.
Indeed not. Every road has an end.
Nicole! You sure love
The pathway is
quietly
nice though,
sneaking
right
in that
guys? To the
conversation.
creeper farm?
I do,
It's a
in
nice
fact.
little addition
It's something I've
to
always
the
done
front
at our
of
mages' tea
Castle
parties.
Valiant.
Quiet,
Yeah, it's nothing too
mysterious,
crazy,
and
a little subtle.
persuasive.
Yes, I love seeing Nicole too.
You wonder what lies at the end of her road. Well, just as the world has a beginning and an end, so too does time. And so, the end of the road is the moment that Tevat was born. But where Miss Columbina will end up along this road, that depends on where this particular river of reverse time began.
What about the original moons and the
Aw.
moon goddesses? Do they have
My
a beginning too?
Arlecchino, a hug
All
from
things
me.
do.
That'd be my pleasure. A
In the
hug,
beginning,
scoop
no
you up
moons
off your
adorned the
feet,
sky.
take you to
It was
that
the
train,
Dragon King
and then we
Nibelung
head
who
over
raised
to
the
us
three
next
moons into the
aisle
heavens,
and cuddle
and
along
thus
the
were
way.
the moon
That's what I
goddesses
would do.
born. They were shadows of the planet, born to wield Nibelung's authority and oversee the world on his behalf.
Yeah, you gotta have
They were
nice little
extensions of
pathways
his
leading
will,
up to like different places
manifestations
on
of
the
his
island,
majesty. But then one day, they disappeared just as suddenly as they had once been brought into being. Nobody knew where they had gone.
Pathways
Like I
nice.
thought. No more paths back to reality have emerged since. But how can I be sure that I'm going the right way without scenes from reality to keep me on track? I can't even be sure of how long I've been walking for. The further I travel, the less stable this
Charlotte
space
killed him?
becomes.
The missing
There are
villager?
even
Oh my
moments
god.
where I can sense something that feels like abyssal energy. They can just
Any
materialize
thoughts what
out of
else
thin
might
air.
end up on the island?
I have to keep
it's
my
a good
wits about
question.
me.
I think we'll know more as we continue to play the game and just more ideas start to, you know, come to fruition and what is it called? We have more vendors and stuff. Is that a rear?
Is that the Rayhir of Solnari?
Rerir is here with us?
I can't believe he survived.
This can't be a good thing. Uh-oh.
You are the moon goddess. But
is this a good idea to even be talking to him?
Please, there's no need. I'm not interested in fighting anymore.
I find that a little difficult to believe.
Yeah. Honestly, so do I. The way you used my own power against me was... It was a brilliant strategy. And then, in the final moment before I was thrown into this space, I got to see an old friend.
Mr. Dainsleif.
Right. It was so...
He seems much
so
more calm,
long
that's
ago
for
now.
sure. Not so...
But we were friends once.
out for
When I first
blood
got
constantly.
here, I was filled with hatred, remorse, and rage. How I cursed and devoured. I tore everything here apart. I was consumed by the desire to leave this place and have my vengeance. But to no avail. This is a place with no exit. This is the second time I've entered this space. Though I have no memory of the first. I was torn to shreds the moment I entered. But this time I survived. It must be partly because of this new body. And partly because of all the Kuvaki I absorbed in Nodcry.
Are you the source of the abyssal power in here?
Not all of it. Some is from when I first arrived here and tried to destroy everything.
That's why.
But there was
Rerir
already a
survived
degree of
here.
abyssal
That's
power
why
here
Columbina
before I
survived
entered.
here. Because of
And
the
like a
Kuvaki
venomous
they,
snake baking in the
absorbed.
merciless sun, it tried to slither into my shadow.
Tried
Makes
to.
sense.
So, you rejected it?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely
Because
a
after that, the world
good
suddenly
change of
became
pace
silent
seeing
for a moment.
Rerir more calm. I will
What
say
do
that.
you mean?
The voices in my head,
Good night, Bridget. We all love
they
you
were
too.
gone. And then I saw her.
Her?
Thelindis?
Thelindis. My former lover.
Never mentioned that she saw a memory of Thelindis leaping into the moon's reflection.
More precisely, I saw her after image. I'm sure the real her is long gone. She was just an ordinary Conrian. She couldn't have survived here for very long. Anyway, why have you come here? Didn't you know it was a dead end?
If I hadn't escaped through the moon gate, my friends would have been in far greater danger.
No. I see. Because of your power. The power of a moon goddess.
What?
You'd like to know how I know, wouldn't you? The one who resurrected me said so. I could hear a deep lust for power in his voice.
Oh, look at that. Surprise, surprise. Dottore used the Rayhir of Solnari Rerir, resurrected him, and allowed Rerir to do all that destruction he did in Nodcry. He had it all planned out. The doctor had every bit of it planned out. Used Rerir, got the 2 moon marrows. He had it all planned out.
Do you mean... Dottore?
Dottore. So that's what he's called. He'd been collecting fragments of my body for a long time. All so that he could resurrect me at the moment of his choosing.
There you go. Dottore obviously used his segments through time to grab all the fragments of Rerir. That's how one of the Conrian sinners was able to come back. Dottore brought him back. That man, Dottore.
I had no interest in his research. But being as corroded by the Abyss as I was, we were aligned as far as hunting
Well, no,
wounds and recovering my strength
Rerir's
were concerned.
destruction was his own, right? Because we knew what happened 500 years ago. But Rerir coming back in the modern time, that was Dotori's doing. Yeah. Rerir dying wasn't Dotori's doing.
So that's why the Wild Hunt suddenly became so active in Nodcry. When I left the Fatui in my weakened state, Dottore must have felt that his time had come.
Yeah.
Moon Goddess, could I ask a favor of you?
The audacity for Rerir to ask for a favor? Oh, goodness. Oh, the destruction in the present, yeah, it was pretty much Dotori's causing. Like, yes, obviously Rerir did it, but if it wasn't for Dottore, Rerir wouldn't have come back, and all the events of Nodcry wouldn't have happened. If, again, it all stems from Dottore, yeah.
What?
I know this is a lot to ask, especially from someone who tried to kill you. If you refuse, I won't fight it. But this is the only thing I desire now. Nothing else matters.
What do you want?
I'd like you to take a message to Thelindis for me.
Thelindis? But...
Yes, she's dead. But like I said, I saw her afterimage. I can sense that some part of her soul remains here. Far, far ahead.
Why don't you go and speak to her yourself?
I can't. I don't know why, but I can't move freely in this space as you can. All I can see is a glimpse of her, walking away. Just like the moment when I last saw her in life. In return, I will clear these abyssal obstacles for you. No, not in return. I'll clear them for you. Whether you want to help me or not. It feels like something I ought to do.
Well, that's nice of him, at least.
Why?
Yeah. Why, indeed. I've been asking myself that question a lot recently. Why did I do the things I did? I'm tired of it all. Tired of the person I became. People used me. And then I turned around and started using others. I hurt a lot of people. I think I grew tired of it long ago. But I wouldn't admit it to myself. And ultimately, that's how I ended up here.
Yeah. Who is this guy? This guy's a complete stranger to me. That's not Rerir.
What do you wish to tell her?
All of it. My past. My mistakes. Everything that happened after we were separated.
Is it okay if I give her the abridged version?
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty you can skip over. Just tell her the important parts. Whatever you think that means.
Like the part where you relentlessly tried to kill us?
It's up to you. Love.
Yeah,
demands
Rerir
honesty.
was not holding back, not even
My
the slightest.
relationship
He
with
wanted to
Thelindis
literally
was built on
destroy
lies.
us all.
We hid too much from each other. But after living my whole life in the shadows, I don't want to hide anything anymore.
I will do my best.
Yeah. Definitely showing remorse. He's sorry for what he's done, and you know, it's terrible what he's
There.
what he's
The
done.
Abyss will no longer stand in your way.
But it seems like
Even
He's
though
not
Mr.
the same
Dainsliff felt he had to
old,
fight
you know, one of the 5
I think he
Conrad
still
sinners.
regarded you as a friend.
Dane?
Definitely
He said that you
seems,
betrayed him.
he's
But
not
he
the
also
same
felt great
Riri that we
remorse
knew
at
in the
never
beginning
having
of the
understood
Archon
what you were
quest.
truly going through.
Why tell me this?
Because if he'd known that someone could take a message to you, I believe that's what he would have said.
Like I always say,
Thank you.
there's always time for
It
change.
means a lot.
That
I
doesn't
know
mean
this
you
will
need to be
sound strange
forgiven.
coming from me, but
That doesn't mean
Don't
what you've done
die,
is
Moon
excusable,
Goddess.
but change.
I can tell that you're
still
determined to get
happen.
out of here.
You don't have to continue to do what you're doing. You can stop. Sometimes it takes too long for a person to come to that realization. And in terms of Rerir's situation, it is too late. Like, look where Rerir is. He's dead. He's pretty much gone. He's trapped. This is his life in a trapped place. It is too late for him, but I think he
kept his
realized that
word.
now.
The abyss is no longer obstructing my path.
That's nice. He kept his word. He cleared out the abyss. Well, I think that's definitely dependent on who you ask if he's redeemed or not.
Is that the
So this
limit?
goes back to what I said
She wasn't far off at all.
a little while ago.
And yet,
Right or wrong,
They can never
where
meet.
your
Hello,
where your stance
Miss
on
Delaney.
morality is. I think it's
Who
very
are you?
dependent on the person you
How do you know my
ask.
name? I've never seen anyone else here before.
You can call me Columbina. I promised Rerir that I'd bring a message to you.
Rerir? My Rerir? Is he well?
Is he well? No.
He's doing better than he was.
Better than he was, huh? Sounds like he's had a pretty rough time.
Others have had a rough time on his account too. In many cases, their time ran out because of him. And I'm not just talking about the children of the
Yeah, it
Crimson
literally
Moon.
led to him. Again, he's dead. Well, when he came back, his
So,
soul being fragmented.
Things got worse before they got
He's
better.
pretty much like a dead man walking. and
Could
then
you
we
tell
got
me
trapped
what
in
happened,
here
Miss
again.
Columbina?
He's pretty much dead.
Are you sure you wish to know?
He's trapped in here. He can't
Yes.
get out. This
This is my
not the real
opportunity
world.
to learn the truth.
The only
No
reason
matter
why
how hard
his
it is to hear,
body and
I have to
soul
know.
and stuff wasn't shattered
I admire
again
your
is
courage.
just because he did consume
However,
Baki, right?
Time is short.
But to say
cannot
he's
stay here
living
for
and
long.
alive in the real world, he's not really alive and living in the real world. He's trapped in a place.
Rerir had seeds of hatred in his heart, and many people nursed them for their own ends.
And that's what I mean.
On
It's-
some level, everything he did was to try and
For
find a way
him,
to see
it was
you
a little
again.
too late.
But in the end, he came to regret his mistakes. He wanted to apologize for hiding his past from you. Beyond that, he did not say specifically what it was he wished to convey to you.
Yeah,
But
being
I'm
in
sure
here is
that
no
you've always
life.
been on
This
his
is
mind.
not the real world, right?
You are what has kept him going over all these years.
I'm sorry, Miss Columbina. This is so upsetting. I'm not sure how to put my feelings into words.
It's all right. I understand. Well, that's everything from me. So, I guess I'll be...
Wait. One moment. Time flows backwards here. The road ahead only leads further and further into the past.
I know. I intend to reach the end of that road.
Without a moon marrow, without the 3 moons' power, you won't make it far. Wait, unless... Are you one of the moon goddesses?
You could say that.
I see. I often think to myself, if life is like a train ride, why haven't I reached the terminus? Where am I even going? And it's not just me. It's this whole place. Wherever it is, it seems like it's existed forever. It's such a mystery. Where is it going? I must seem so ridiculous. I can't answer these basic questions, and yet I jumped right in here without hesitating, only to be torn apart the moment I entered by powerful energy currents. Only my soul remains now. Thinking back, I was suddenly overcome with fear and terror in that moment. Perhaps I too became bewitched by the abyss.
Indeed. Thelindis died as soon as she
I may have
jumped
been the leverage it
into
needed to control Rayrir.
the abyss.
I used to be a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum in Conria, researching the iridescent moon's marrow. Eventually, I came to the conclusion that time in here flows in reverse. Rayrir was one of the Finster King's retainers. With me, he was in an impossible position. It plagued him constantly. I wanted to help him escape his lot in life. I wanted him to be happy, so I thought I'd use this place to return to the past. At the time, I thought I could just go back to the day that the Finster King first found the prince. It was only after meeting the prince that the Finster King started going too far with his research into the abyss. That was the day all of our woes began. I thought I could stop the king from ever meeting him and solve everything.
What are you doing?
I couldn't kill the Finster King himself, so I had to find another way to save Rayrir. That's why I wanted to go back, to kill the person who had brought new possibilities to our realm. I'm sure it was a futile endeavor, but the abyss probably enhances the basest human desires. So I naively hoped I could change everything. But I was simply too weak. Like a speck of dust against the whole universe. Look at me. I didn't even survive the journey here. Not physically, at least. I know I'm never getting out of here. But you're different. You can make it, and I want to help you. I owe you that much.
How do you plan to help me?
Have you noticed the golden energy that exists here? Based on my past research and my observations since coming here, I believe they carry you forward
He's literally
faster.
right here in between my legs, underneath my chair.
I can share what I've learned, and help you understand the pattern in which this energy appears.
Little munchkin. Oh, look at you.
I think you just might... Now, I know you will be able to change the past.
Hi, little munch boy.
Also, I've been
Is it raining
speculating
outside?
about where
I don't
this
think it's
phase
raining,
ends.
is it? I love rainy nights.
The documentation was scanned, but from what I know of the legends about the moons, the oldest ones seem to begin with Nibelung, king of dragonkind. I have no way of verifying any of it by this point, but if it's true, you might be able to reach that era if you keep walking.
Understood. Thank you, Miss Thelindis.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. If you hadn't entered this realm of everlasting death, what use would my deductions be?
Yeah, I
Thanks
think
to
you're
you,
right. I think
they
it
have
is
some
snuggle
meaning.
time.
About Rayrir.
Okay, so we're probably
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Thelindis. We
everything.
kicked his butt.
It wasn't your fault.
That's not true. Because we both feared bringing trouble upon each other, neither of us ever told the truth. And that dishonesty sealed our fates. But enough about that. I wish you a safe journey, Miss Columbina.
Okay, since we're exiting here, I'm gonna call it a night here. For tomorrow, I'm probably gonna have to do a little
may
bit
the
of the
outside
quest,
world
but I'll
never
just
have to
skip the dialogue
experience
until
pain
we
like
come
this
here,
again.
and then go from there.
Rayrir, you're there, aren't you? I cannot see you, because you exist in the future. I expect we'll be trapped in this prison of space-time for all eternity. But please, gaze upon the past, and then sit for a while. Let's find a place to sit down together, just like we did when we first met.
We're so close, but yet so far away from each other. Quite unfortunate.
How long have I been walking? How much further till I reach the end? Is there even an end to be found? Everything's getting blurry. Are you alright, little
this
sister?
is where we're gonna leave it right here. I think is a very, very good place to keep it. A mysterious pink-haired girl. Okay, we have another couple hours of the Archon quest, you guys. It's getting a little late for me. I do need to go have a shower and get ready for bed for early morning. But I just want to thank everyone who's still in chat right now. I know we've been pumping out these episodes for the past year, so we got a little more to go. The final stretch to finish the Archon quest, and then we have another quest to do. Just finish that off, and then we will be golden for Snezhnaya. Gotta make sure everything is perfect for Snezhnaya. Been waiting far too long for it, so gotta pump out these episodes. But I just want to thank everyone for being here, always showing up. I know it's late, and sometimes it's a little too early, but we gotta do what we gotta do, ladies. But I just want to say again, thank you all. I love you all. Have a good night and sweet dreams. Always be kind to one another, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good night, my girls.